Hello, welcome to a new month and welcome to Joy News at 6. The news is live on Joy 99.7 FM and hits 103.9 FM in Accra and Kumasi. We on Love 99.5 FM and over 60 affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions. Get radio, TV and online content on the myjoyonline.com interactive app for Android and iOS devices. Coming up, Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice says notice it will be leading the charge to the Supreme Court if President Akufo-Addo assents to the controversial Anti-LGBTQ bill.
I work with these people and I know the way they are suffering.
Will you join civil society, which is now threatening that they may head to the Supreme Court?
We will be close to, joining such groups or even taking the lead.
We have more as the Attorney General Godfrey Aboadame clarifies his earlier stance on the bill.
You advised them on that bill.
I said that if indeed all those human rights concerns had not been addressed, why would the Attorney General advise that President should proceed to assent to a bill?
Also, Parliament still in darkness after it paid 13 million cedis out of its 23 million cedis indebtedness to the ECG.
And still there is a remaining of 10 million. Yeah, so that was why we were disconnected.
So until they pay the rest of the 10 million, Parliament will still be disconnected?
Well, that would have been the best option.
In business,
Ghana is losing out as preferred place for doing business to its peers in the region because of rising costs and taxes.
And later, former Youth and Sports Minister Friye Ankra opens up 10 years after the Brazil fiasco.
They said no, unless we see physical cash
before they will train. And that broke you.
So we took the money to them, and you saw them; they were kissing the money. You saw them. You saw the videos.
More of this coming up with me, Mami Sinyamiche Thompson. Please stay. Now, in our first story, the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, SHRAJ, has warned of legal action if President Akufo-Addo approves the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, which criminalizes LGBTQ activities. Despite criticism from civil society and the international community, supporters argue for the bill's passage. Ningo Prampram MP St. George is among the bill sponsors in Parliament.
Why? When the U.S. Congress passed a law that made polygamy illegal, and Mr. Whittal and his opponents to our bill state what danger polygamy constitutes to humanity. But America is jailing people. Have they, as so-called human rights persons, spoken against that infringement?
However, in line with its constitutional mandate, SHRAJ says the president must not assent to the bill to become law. Commissioner SHRAJ Joseph Whittal says his outfit will even lead the charge to the Supreme Court if the president gives the green light.
I work with these people and I know the way they are suffering. So how do you say it's about our culture? Are they not Ghanaians too? Long before St. George was born, there have been homosexuals in Ghana. This is part of our tradition. We can't just get up and throw them out and say, we don't need them, we need our culture. Your culture gave birth to these people. You need to protect them as well.
The civil society, which is now threatening that they may head to the Supreme Court over this matter. Are you willing to go that extent?
It's early days yet, but I can imagine that we will be close to joining such groups or even taking the lead.
Well, still on this matter, Attorney General Godfrey Aboadame has clarified that his previous statement expressing reluctance to advise President Akufo-Addo to approve a bill violating people's rights wasn't specifically about the proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill. We'll hear his new stance, but first listen to what he told my colleague Kojo Yankson earlier.
Parliament is about to pass, possibly, the anti-LGBTQ bill. You advised them on that bill.
I said that if indeed all those human rights concerns had not been addressed, why would the Attorney General advise that President should proceed to assent to a bill? The point must be established that the Attorney General is a protector of the public interest. The Attorney General does not protect any private interest at all. My duty as the Attorney General in the Constitution is to ensure that bills are in conformity with the Constitution.
But less than 24 hours after that interview, the Attorney General Godfrey Aboadame says his statement was not in response to the anti-gay bill. He spoke to MFR Powell on Newsnight.
The comment you made that you will not counsel the president to assent to a bill or a law that violates or infringes on human rights, what exactly were you speaking to?
It was a general statement of law.
and
that
not
clearly
and not in respect of the LGBTQ bill.
Yes, of law that yes, if any bill at all in the country offends human rights, why would any attendeer, and I doubt if there's any attendeer, whether living or present, who would counsel or who perhaps had the opportunity in the past to advise the president to attend to a bill which violates human rights. I doubt any attendeer did such a thing.
Away from that, Parliament is still in darkness after officials of the Electricity Company of Ghana disconnected the House. The chamber was plunged into darkness yesterday while MPs were debating the 2024 State of the Nation address. Some parliamentarians and staff were stuck in the elevators following the disconnection. Let's take a listen to what transpired in the House.
Doomsa, 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 NDC. 5 and 6 floor, we have people stuck in it. I just got the fire service to run in there. So it's important we know what is happening around us. The light is off, except for this chamber, and I don't want that to pretend. Some people are stuck in the lift. Before we continue doing business, we must know the crisis we face.
Well, Revenue Protection Officer at ECG, Grace Cashew, assured that they will restore power to the House today after Parliament paid 13 million cedis out of the 23 million cedis indebtedness to the company.
The amount is 23 million.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Tuesday or so they paid 13 million. It didn't hit our accountants at the time we went there. And still there is a remaining of 10 million. Yeah, so that was why we were disconnected.
So until they pay the rest of the 10 million, Parliament will still be disconnected?
Well, that would have been the best option, but certain discussions have gone on and they are ready to pay the rest within a short period. So.
Now, the Executive Director for the Environmental Protection Agency, Henry Kokofu, will no longer lead the agency after President Akufo-Addo named his subordinate as his replacement. There's more on this report.
A letter from the Office of the President, signed by Secretary to the President, named Dr. John Kingsley Krugu, who until his appointment was in charge of reclamation at Galamsey sites, as a new Executive Director. His appointment takes effect just before the Independence Day holiday, subject to advice of the governing board of the agency. In a brief interaction with the newly appointed EPA boss, he shared his vision for the agency.
I would come and contribute my part to environmental governance and make sure that we can protect what all of us depend on, the environment.
But the statement was silent on his predecessor, Dr. Henry Kokofu, who is one of many names that have come up in the search for a candidate to partner Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for election 2024.
Well, Godfred Adu, 19, faced a 2-year break from school due to severe waist pain. After Joy News highlighted his situation, hope has emerged for his return to school as a science student. The CEO of Ghana Gas Company's benevolence enabled Godfred to undergo a crucial surgery, the first of 2 procedures aimed to restoring his life to normalcy. Joy News' Adobiasa visited him at St. Joseph Hospital in Koforidua and has more in this report read to you.
Godfred was afflicted with a bone condition that hindered his ability to stand and walk straight. The second-year student of Mandu Senior High School was forced to drop out of school due to his ailment. He needed at least 100,000 Ghana cedis to cover the cost of seeking medical attention. His story, first told by Joy News' assistant editor Emefa Achiamwa Eli in October 2023, caught the attention of the CEO of the Ghana Gas Company, Dr. Ben Asante. After 2 months of clinical care, Godfred was admitted on 26th January this year to undergo the first of 2 surgical operations. It's been a month after his first procedure. The second is due in March this year. In an interview with Joy News, Godfred spoke about the noticeable improvement in his condition. He was grateful to his benefactor.
I'm happy.
Well, the former Youth and Sports Minister Elvis Afriye Anka reveals reasons behind money airlift to Brazil a decade later following President Akufo-Addo's remarks on Ghana's 2023 African Cup of Nations performance. In an upcoming interview on PM Personality Profile, Anka discusses the problematic attitude of Black Stars players, warning against allowing individuals to hold the country hostage.
Train, because if you don't train, there's science, okay? Before every match, there's a number of times you should train, heavy training, trial match, light training, rest, so that your body and your muscle memory will be conditioned. If you lose one, it will affect you. So I told them all these things. You train, your money will come. Just train. Because if you don't train, you would have cheated the country. They said, no, unless we see physical cash.
Before they would
train.
And that broke you.
So we took the money to them. And you saw them, they were kissing the money. You saw them, you saw the videos. They were kissing the money. No player, no Ghanaian should be allowed to hold the country to ransom in this way.
You'll get the full play of this on Personality Profile later this evening on the Joy News channel with Aisha Ibrahim. That's it for the bulletin this morning. Our top story, Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice serves notice it will be leading the charge to the Supreme Court if President Akufo-Addo assents to the controversial anti-LGBTQ bill. I'm Amazing Yamiche Thompson. Business is next on the Super Morning Show that goes local this morning. Bye-bye.
Millennium Insurance has enhanced its motor insurance policy cover to make life more comfortable for you, our valued clients, and in the event of vehicle breakdown whilst on the road. To ensure your safety and that of your vehicle, Millennium Insurance will ensure that your broken down vehicle is towed to a safe place within 1 hour of call and 30 kilometers radius from the place of breakdown. This service is absolutely free. Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy partner, is on standby to be of service to you. Contact us now on 0501 394 997 or 0501 285 821, 0501 394 997 or 0501 285 821.
Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy partner.
Dive into a new era of news consumption with myjoyonline.com, your go-to destination for cutting-edge journalism, giving you the most credible stories from business to politics and from sports to entertainment. Myjoyonline.com introduces an upgraded news website meticulously designed to empower you with an enriched browsing experience like never before. Experience the future of news browsing with myjoyonline.com.
Ah, you know, Papa, see that? And his rickety car. Hey, Papa! Papa! Ah, Bobo, so how your engine now? It is half man, half amazing. Thanks to Quartz and you can feel better energy. Can't touch this. Actually, guys, so Sancho's engine just died like that? Yes, so somebody managed to convince him that there is a better engine oil than Quartz, and he switched. Ah, Sancho Panzapa. Now, which engine oil can be better than Quartz? No other, my guy. Quartz with its age-resistant technology, it keeps your engine younger for longer. Now you know. Have you guys seen the new bottle design? It's superb. Quartz 9000 from Total Energies there improves fuel efficiency. Why do you think Mr. Mane and Logoso have taken the Quartz Nation movement World Cup like that? Sorry. Quartz. Keep your engine younger for longer.
Only basic bank at your service. We've got what you need for your business and family. Whatever you need, you can call on us. Only basic bank. Only basic bank is for all. We've got the best of service for you. Whatever you need, you can count and call on us. Only basic bank. Da 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 da. Only basic bank.
At your service.
No matter your water needs, Syntex has it all. Syntex tank was first to introduce double layer tank, and now you can have as many layers as you want. Sintex Tank was first to introduce white inner layer tanks in Ghana and now introduces the customer specs order, which will let you order any color and size you want. Sintex Tanks gives you the biggest warranty of 7 years, which no other tank gives you. So whatever your water consumption, size of project, or demand, choose Sintex Tank. Sintex Tank, stress-free. Sintex Tank, reliable. Sintex Tank, maximum guarantee. Call 0244 335 168, Kumasi 0505 555 666, or visit syntexgh.com. Sintex Tank, a strong, a tough.
Kwabra.
After then. Easy.
George Kwabna Riafi. Inyo. Na George Nara was a Ochedo Kwafu. Farmer. Kwafu.
But them too man call them away.
Oh, but now so it do come away bank account. It was also abapa okwafu edwuma na area.
So the if you on our original our summer Erica. Onye dey bia onye facts on the ground.
We also facts on the ground. Anyway, say ya fantafuna ya nkasa brofo ni nim.
Ya corrupt your language na nti. But then you me pi wo wa ye nyim ne fantasy na nkasa. Until later man kasa mahun de ebia tea bread or friend panuku.
Mami bi wo koto kraba. Na ye mo from na mami zi yan ko no ho. O friend anti donko. Mami koto tomatoes wo no. Anti donko huma. Also, Kojo, take wo education seriously. Aye. Now the masterman take wo education seriously. Aye. Oh, fancy no.
Fancy being him.
Name so I fancy no reckon.
When I uncle no fi keep question.
Take wo education seriously. Aye.
Koto kraba market ebe won do bi wa sugar hot on tomatoes na and so brofo be yam on name.
That's right. That's fancy on na brofo. Ya ba kai is egwan. Anyway, it's in there. Enwa. Na so oyaze bi anhu hia. Dey ba kan ye nkrum kasa.
Kande mother tank.
Oyaze obwa wa adwunu mpo ni mbwem.
Several research ni na wa established there. Definitely them away now or bopa.
No kwa. Intinda ya pade yezi hu komo na yehwe de abamboa pa na ebutumi eza aboa ye mani ama moframa titru wetum aka wonkrom kasa waka aka brofo na French na kasa biara obusuan wo school waka aka
awofu pia wa ba na what major problem and challenge in there. I mean you find enko because if he's there and yet them a friend on to mente brofo. You know about your brofo na as your major priority in there. Be ensure that friend better brofo. Internet says brofo be shanase e wo fie mu a obo chen.
I know quite. And then come using fancy the brofo gotin. Anyway. All right, so the 6 a.m. news. Total Energies. Now, what's the brain? Total Afonso, what's there? They go the extra mile for you. Millennium Insurance, Afonso, once was your trustworthy partner. Brasso. There, yes, the Joy Business Report, and so yes, bro. Now, on the Omni Basic Bank, or you will need Jumiza, Wafa, Itriamako. Omni Basic Bank at your service.
Good morning and you're welcome to the Joy Business Report. Coming up, Ghana losing out as preferred place for doing business to its peers in the region because of rising costs and taxes. Ghana Revenue Authority reveals drop in volume of imports due to the cumbersome nature of processing goods at the ports. And later in our business journal, we tell you how Ghana may lose over $100 million due to the country's inability to process cashew nut before exporting the product. My name is George Riafe. Let's now settle for the details. Ghana is losing out to other countries in the region as preferred place for doing business. Development can be linked to rising cost of doing business and recent tax measures forcing some industries to relocate. Chief Executive Association of Ghana Industries, Sechuma Kwabwa, who disclosed this on PM Express Business Edition, noted that government may have to review its recent tax measures.
Yes, competitiveness is key, and there are so many factors of competitiveness. You have to look at your cost of capital, your cost of energy, the cost of raw materials. So many of these things come into play. And I think that Ghana, we are quite an expensive country in terms of cost of production. There are certain areas we have a bit of competitive advantage.
Quite might be an understatement.
Well,
we are expensive.
We are, depending on which countries you are comparing to. I mean, if you compare to
our peers in the region.
Our peers in the region, we are one of the most expensive countries.
And it looks like we are not improving in that area because increasingly...
Unfortunately, we are not improving that much.
Why are we not improving?
We are not improving that much, but I think that the potential is there. But we are not improving because we have not been able to develop the key major raw materials that help the supply chain. You know, if you want to reduce cost of production, you have to look at the entire range of your cost of production. For those who are manufacturing, you need to have consistent, reliable supply of raw materials at the cheapest possible cost.
Sechuma Kwabwa is Chief Executive Association of Ghana Industries, speaking on PM Express Business Edition. Remember, there's a repeat of that program at 11 a.m. on Joy News later this morning. The latest Ghana's time release study by the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority has revealed that it takes on the average 10 days, 21 hours and 17 minutes to release cargo from the customs control after berthing at the Tema port. According to the Vice President Association of Customs Housing Agents Ghana, Philip Mensa, this can be attributed to the cumbersome nature of clearing goods at the port compared to other countries.
People find it easy to clear outside our ports than the other ports that are in our neighboring countries, especially Ivory Coast and then Lome Port. So we are saying that there are a lot of challenges because when you come to our port, the processes are too much. Even when government give SOPs, people are still refusing to follow the SOPs. SOPs that will ensure that trade are facilitated in the country.
Philip Mensa is the Vice President of the Association of Customs Housing Agents Ghana. The Bank of Ghana is being urged to mop up liquidity in the system to control the depreciating Ghana cedi. According to research lead at GCB Capital, Courage Boti, the central bank has to be cautious in easing the monetary policy going forward to control the recent pressure on the Ghana cedi. Mr. Boti has been reacting to the decline of the local currency, which has crossed 13 cedi mark this week on the retail forex market.
The BOG has the option of mopping up the liquidity in the system from the OMO operations. And of course, through the T-bill operations, government of Ghana can also mop up some liquidity from the system. It is when we mop up the currency in circulation that it to limit the potential for speculation even in the FX market. Those are the things within our scope now we can do to try to manage the situation, plus moral suasion, really.
And Courage Boti is the research lead at GCB Capital. Now, fish farmers affected by the Akosombo Dam spillage incurred the loss of about 54 million Ghana cedis due to the incident. This was revealed by the chief executive of the Chamber of Aquaculture, Jacob Azukam. According to him, the chamber has engaged government on different levels. However, there's no support for the victims. Speaking on the sidelines of the Farm Blue Food Festival, Mr. Ajika said that this is very important to act now to save the operations.
The affected farmers haven't gotten any support at the moment. They have to source for their own funds to cover from this. And we're hoping that through our collaboration with our stakeholders, a lot of attention will be paid to the aquaculture industry. And once again, I must say that we're still appealing to the government to come to the aid of those farmers because most of them couldn't recover from this. Some have collapsed totally, and a lot of young men and women have lost their source of livelihood. In terms of number of farmers, we projected over 896. But in terms of figures, the overall impact of that dam spillage was 54,867,000 Ghana cedis.
Chief Executive of the Chamber of Aquaculture Ghana, Jacob Ajika. Now, Ghana is likely to lose over $100 million in additional revenues due to the country's inability to process raw cashew nut before they are exported. This according to the Chief Executive of the Cashew Council Ghana, Jako Menta. According to him, despite the country's competitive advantage in producing good quality cashew, it is lagging behind on the processing front. He spoke to Joy Business Master Training Program for Farmers. James Ishan has more in this, our special business channel.
I will use a 4 pedo Michel, Meso Madogin, or the
widely considered by many cashew industry experts as one of the most promising in Africa. Ghana currently produces about 200 tons of raw cashew nut, according to official data from the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, and is among the best quality cashew nut producers in the world. But the sector over the years has been bedeviled by so many challenges.
It's been proven farming by women actually produces more yield than when it's done by men. And that's, I guess, because we can all agree that women usually pay more attention to detail. And cashew is a business that likes detail. So let's make farming lands available to women. Let's encourage women and give them the opportunities to own those lands.
A lot of difficulties in terms of, improving their life, in terms of income, earning income, in terms of getting themselves employed to be able to put food on the table. Very, very great challenge.
According to the Ghana Export Promotion Authority in 2021, it is estimated that Ghana loses between $30 million to $100 million every year in additional revenues due to not processing all the raw cashew nuts produced in the country. Experts are worried about the persistent challenges confronting farmers.
The state of processing plants in Ghana is nothing to write home about. Virtually all the processing plants have closed down, except a few that are producing few thousands. In fact, currently Ghana exports almost 95 all its production as raw nuts, and it is not good for the industry. I think we may even lose more.
The Ghana Cashew Council alluded that although Ghana's raw cashew nuts enjoys distinct advantages over other producers, challenges such as high raw cashew nut prices and lack of access to affordable finance remain key impediment factors in the underutilization of the country's processing factories to generate additional revenue.
A processor taking a loan at 35, 45, 55%, it's no go zone. It is nothing to write home about. That is what is really collapsing the industry. We don't have long-term finance for the processing sector, and that is a big challenge.
Do you guys feel you've been neglected by the Ministry of Food and Agriculture?
We won't say we have been neglected because all these years that we have been running, Ministry of Agriculture has supported us in the research, in the distribution, and in even the propagation.
Processing cashew in Africa is said to be growing fast since 2016. This development has been attributed to the conducive governmental policies, new technologies, and market-lead initiatives. But the situation in Ghana does not reflect the general growth trajectory on the continent. For Joy Business, James Ishan.
I will use a 4 pedo Michel, Meso Madogin, or the Nabochela Kusifum.
Let's talk commodities. And crude oil is trading at $82 a barrel this morning. Gold increased marginally, open trading at $2,045 an ounce. Cocoa is selling at $6,049 a ton after going up by $55 from yesterday trading. The currency market city is going for 13 cities on to the US dollar in terms of the retail market, and what the forex bureaus are quoting to their clients this morning is selling at 16 cities 28 pesos against the pound. However, trading at 14 cities 3 pesos to the euro. And that's all for the Joy Business Report on the Super Morning Show. But can you there? In some yes, a bro on the pay our morning show no do Joy Business Report. Ejumo kutewinzi kakra. Yes, a bro on the pay. Later about the translation of but that was the
Brofo Gutin.
Oh, no, on the Fanta were corrupt into Fanta.
So corrupt with
into Fanta and for Brofon Fra. Into Nancy, the Fanta Nankasa, me feed the or lose an identity kakra. Because as a Brofonable one kakra.
You, our judge, no, I will take away education seriously.
Taking me serious, so that I can also corrupt the Fanta pa.
The Joy Business team was the one because Boba Sana Brown or Chinano Panso. Super Morning Show, Idrumazina, air chat. No Super Morning Show cry. You can't have done with fancy. One boy here, one use one call X, one for hashtag Joy SMS, one fan chirahin. Super Morning Show. You can't have done with fancy. The baby crying jump
as a cassette. As super. As a super kind of fancy. Maybe so super kind of fancy. Maybe so super kind of fancy.
Then you're into maybe some growth.
Aha, super.
As a cassette.
As a cassette.
The master music in one room, Porcho, or one chawara, one train, Super Morning Show, you ever can done with fancy. And I tree, and I what can be a can Wagana hand, but train, maybe Saka, Super Morning Show, who them cousin. Aye. Young Kankran Kakra, and an inspirational song, or in Juma or Ocean Cran. And there's no, or your soul winners one in Germany, one Walla Abulu. Oh, Hana Samno. Joy 99.7 FM neriti and yeah da udzikan owo Ghana busumi mu nti yare anyama soronko kakra ofi ahyese kwawie super morning show ninyi nara yare no wo yen krom kasem nti wona waka fante wo baka fante wona waka twi wo baka twi wona waka wona wo baka wona waka nkran wo baka nkran obeye hunyan dede wo hade nemmom won fan chayen yana yan tanye da mazizi yezubi bohwehwe ho kakra emumon fanchen ye bobbo yen hu modzen ama wate ma yer kanyinara ase Raymond Momoachi
onya mejo so bibi abako dia
Raymond na nyawo na free
na
mankesim na
enye mankesim na efia
me ma me free a friend say
asem nya bibi o ma me free yes nyawo na free mankesim na awara nkasa
da bi say me free ma me krom
anti si free mankesim bi
da me free mankesim so kakra oh say ultimi nka say o papa krom for beto o ma twen but me dwen ho a na
why then
amamre mu no me free a friend say Jabin
anti si onyo ma me krom bi o yo krom
say me ma me krom ma me free ho
Shodo you come.
But in the Obian say o person me kase Fantine said anko ye nti. Everything that me say me ka na papa so me admit a me ni ho problem.
E pede for huzi inta shedara as wo hu akobo dwaben fo anope.
Dem me fi dwaben pa.
E ba kan no.
Os dem
and that mama been in free ni bin erbeto.
David
you. Yes.
Me nya oma se bi omo ni omo kuro masem. Omo ni omo machi. Ana mo twa kwahwe omo machi.
Asem na obesa oka no.
Me nya oma omo kasa o yatete mo ha enti me kasa mint minka. O mint minka ni ye. Mint mintro oh adan. Esa me your friend say
be kan no kware. Your friend is saying that.
Raymond, you too.
Tiaso. Babusia for bedi me ho ya papa. Cause oh, ready. Boy we are aba nyina say kasa keka beka ade aboa yen so untimi nka. Esa be gu ene ma say dia akire onyina aba. No, mankesim fu wonzu hu yawa. No. Wonzu hu yawa. Say Wednesday the person me yan say me papa free mankesim, me mommy free Jabin. Na am say na me buy me ka your friend
say wo I can mamre mu no. We Jabin.
Me Jabin na dey one name account.
And run no waka okrum kasa.
Na your problem.
I mean am your problem. Na me zumi fi be your problem.
Oh, una am your friend is saying. Me to be in fact buffalo kwan share but SM use the right word. Una hear me. Una want wase.
Intimacy.
Yes, about intimacy because so we kind no. Unim a can mamre. Say me sure baby I'm free and kasa.
For now.
Woman yanko for yen drive safe campaign.
Enyo yenzi kan yen drive safe campaign.
Number blade Magomasago.
Negledy.
Was I sago? No,
never my dego mene.
That's wasting answer ha mama bi obeki cash e kon
sa. So kan won tia na me so kan me kire wase.
I can't even.
Ono kan no me kan do me.
Okay. Oh. And then I mean to be fine.
But anyway,
fancy me.
Let's go for a drive safe campaign brought to us by Joy News and the Multimedia Group and supported by Toyota Superior Quality and Imperial General Assurance Solid Protection. The tip today says buckle up, always buckle up. Some of the saddest. That be a honey year kind of rough. You. Why? Some of the saddest and most disturbing driving statistics show how many deaths could be prevented by simply wearing a seatbelt. So please, wear your seatbelt.
Let's now learn how to say it right, which is brought to us by Kingdom Books. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks. Also, Societe Generale Bank Ghana, the future is you.
Something must be done.
You say either, I say either.
Enuanom ende ye eda uzikan wo Ghana busum yimu. Inti say it right, yes be bibi sronko. Mepede mechire hon
Bosuma owo afeni mu nyinara ma ibesa aka no wo fantim. Yen sha say January sanda February kwakwa March ebo April ebo beer May esuso kitaba June obredi July ayewo ho August zifo September fankwa October obese November obrefew December mumu nanyen sisi awaraso botum akaniye.
What when it then?
Originally,
I had to kakra.
Obey no can, but the echo idea.
Ocho krikri no match no ocho krikri no ncheda ye nkran.
Yeah.
What asha?
Because can one sem sa sana be no.
You I would most are etum as was some aka for papa no krum. So ma no krum. The man amoso me ye.
I am a troka. Ever find the man.
Oh. I troka. Pepe.
We one say it right to.
My boss be here those days. I say unim some assemble kwa mo kan mystery pan say wa bono troka. Sa say me tia na mystery sa. What's why then? Troka bono troka.
The sleeping rope slope.
Abrofo back he has trokalized it. Yeah, news review na. Yes, the Brownie. Thanks to Syntex Tank. Strong, tough. And our enterprise insurance at 100 Yafini promotion, celebrating our legacy, securing your future.
But you are my shepherd for no so more. Friend say,
na paper bend the crown.
Oh, the new finder. The new finder.
What kind of then what fancy?
That be on kind of brofum.
Paper
needs is what kind of brofum.
The new finder. But the new finder for story about con say, my shepherd no. I'm imagine some best started. I'm be say.
Yeah.
Woman insu. We say juma na say. I'm say asia anche. Na you do light or. Yeah.
You do mo kan here.
Oh yeah, I'm do mo kan here.
I'm the car.
And I doom so see her. Say your friend say my say we juma I'm the car. I'm the car can see pa.
Na say kan mo tua bi.
But
23 million.
And now Omutia, your friend say, or pay do me answer. Aha. Omutia sa or pay do me answer. But still, I can do.
Now 23, no more say yes.
Oh no, that your friend say
23 na can do me answer.
Debbie, the Omutia and they do me answer. Or pay do me answer. And the amendment and they do no. But still, omo do omo kanya kakra of parliament or omo bufu papa. Ebi mo say send near Ghana tie and won sema president koka ye no. Ebi ne dum so no.
O kan dum so asem ya nra me abra me ko fie me hu say me kwano so. Baby bebre.
Oh yeah.
No mo dasum. Me sign me chia ba adwuma na pay so no. No mo kan ye mo so ye. Enti no ye be kan ye pe bia ne credit e back up. Dum so na ba.
Yes, so mama ewu na so wada. One are the better than more.
They
go here. If and share even a mom send you messages. Oh no. Mr. Sa, you do me like Sabri, you do me cause it's our time way. Oh, San Miami, last 3 days, San Miami. Oh, say your friend say, ECG, mammy, no, yet more friend say.
Leila na.
Yeah, Abu Bakano. Or say, oh no, dear, oh baby, or tea and doom light. And tea, I do your light. Yeah, there is any problem, but oh no, dear baby, or tea and doom light. So I had dear pa, I mean, sure no. No one no yan kese. No cause one time baby, I doom light. But my doom light no. Yeah, bon pie mama. Say because why answer. Yeah, I actually prepared so you do me a light no. Yantiasia, but San and Passia, you know. The other friends say, no.
Me too.
Katan, Kuakatan, no. Story. It's a Mr. Trouble, as I want to say.
A bonum safe.
You product, no. You India, our Ghana.
I don't know if
so good.
Okay.
You Gia Ghana Hano, a Koshopa, I'm a Guinness. Side a more no answer, no Guinness company, no. Almost on better, or how much Chichemu at the Asa
30%.
Yes. How much Chichemu at the Asa, on 12 free Ghana.
Okay.
You know the Bayer or Mondio Mano.
Or Monsano.
Yes, yeah. And no, about 12 free Ghana because
Nanka and everything.
Oh, say, baby, I'm too free that.
Okay.
Inti, I'm better, Cashier, free Ghana because
that's 30% in your Cashier.
Oh, so I'm to free baby. Inti, okay, come back, Cashier, the be free her. But, Odrin will say, you know, I know, just say, you know, boy empire, to me, a baby, I boa queer or Ghana. But could be a more, Ghana, I send so Kratano.
National
any Bruni for the Ghana card.
Ghana card no. Sikakura beer Fidelity. Omo penny no Julian Opuni. Oh, I can't want some papa. Or say aboa omo adwuma papa aboa sa baby omo adwuma no. Why is Mama person of say
aboa wo kwan ben so.
Oh,
o say eswaba mfaso pa. Eswaba mfaso.
First, na omuntimi ehun baby ankofo free ye. What you say? But say there, omo baby on say Ghana card no evidence or ne data or something which check e wo say ampa. Mama vi so Mama vi no. The original name the Agbema way no.
BSA.
Yes. And also a record no so. And on one you can answer no. Enyin pa fro bia. Na we so free her, we so free her. Ampa we why say? Onye say.
Raymond Freeman Kesim.
Damn. Yeah, it's the main stories are front page, you know. I'll find that.
Okay. Woman share daily graphic. Na ishe daily graphic or chede oye John Mahama. Papa no otu Frank Adzima NDC wo 2020 abatu no.
Yeah.
Naraso no botu Frank Adzima NDC wo afi abatu no. Na beze chir obeye professor obenfo na Jane. Opoku Ajiman. Enti makrate kanyede oye John na Jane bium. Demaraso na isha oye a Christopher watu nkrama President Akufo-Addo wose mrana otia benyin ofa benyin na besi ofa besia ma brofum no wakan LGBTQ+ mran wosrenara onfanensan shase demara so na judge onodinsem ose yeno mrana sebi opiesika anade bonye beka o compensate awona wo nyinin na nso afa won no yensesa dem mran ma vi nchata se wo chire wa se ma brofum wo candidate ne ncha won nye adwuma wo oye akan radio station da
obia ne da se fu
adwuma no won tase o ma nche on bibi ka
obia ne da se fu ye bronyi
o wala sha me nche on bibi ka krebi
yo
dem ara so na court kese oye eku a wo friend child rights Wakokot was say mfama wona mkono do wotonton aze wo stress aze ma wo bronyi be friend streetism no wona asema wo zekwa no court no wa agba egu
o skill already important but obi abesua bi
okay
Mama V
over okay ka nyanya paper nya the Ghanaian Times newspaper na po front page over Professor Jane yiko yimulo le NDC for Aleko
Glonyaka.
NDC flag bearer.
You come on.
Now.
That is Blackberry.
Kafifia over John Clay Jane Gaka Mimanya for sure. I guess in the coming days. Afi front page Gaba mixed reactions greets passage of LGBTQ plus bill. Faith-based organizations, traditional authorities, others welcome it. While human rights activists, including US.
Why you going, bro? Papa. Mama V.
Your friend say former commune no be na fa fam na we dey out to headline now.
You come
Davy Queen Elizabeth is moving be that.
That's how it.
Davy Queen Elizabeth.
Davy Queen Elizabeth.
Eh, yo, mo pochara for to food man.
Aquaculture.
Apoto the council or challenge. Waka. Okay.
Your last headline.
No, puto my ne unko.
Namie Jirapa Hade, like Upper West Day. Over Royal Cozy Hills Hotel, CEO Ifanya, Bamia Katami Nyade. Aha. Oh, you caught today, Gaka.
Menyalo. Menyalo, Anyakajo.
Yen Nara, you the cuckoo, about some American.
Can be your Rafik.
You're Rafik.
You're Rafik, when I'm updater.
Or pageant.
Aha. Oh, you caught today, Gaka Anya Modrivo. Asagoma.
Yes, Agoma.
That Oga Ajen Kesa Basagomede.
Raymond.
Come on over.
When we done go for Pinara was sending voice note, Mr. One I want texted. Now voice note you were sending me. Made an meeting. I want to was sending voice note no. When you text. But matter there, oh yeah, sogum no. Guinness for nanche what to nina free Ghana. Enti there was no boy yet zen no. Ono nti na work to be free baby foforo. Enti CCRan. Or dey yehwe. What's the sogum no na kan zinyiren atoko.
Ebi mo say atoko that dey why ultimi fa okro ma say make am say.
Ba nya sana o kan yo.
So prepare na dwen ho.
Enya sana o kan no.
Na say
what's the kaya fact checking? What's Raymond the kaya fact checking? No one more wrong fact.
Me searcheni me confirm me nya searcheni kwako so prepare. Akwaku ye kan say.
And I said
O say eye ayo. Motiana mo say atuko me am ko musa adom masesa ma adwen me tie o masem bie
enti adom say ye kan say
atuko no na
atoko
ba me je kwaku osu brady papa we aso ba
oh kwaku no wendi ni ye kra
wan kan ye kra ye na you also the other day
yo mahama ni je na asem na enso wa ha bi
ese ne ya kan wie
okay back for ho na akufo ado almost say the oka so be ye no the oka say odi bibi kase bi beto late tolon na watwam no wonya no baby ko no Yakubu Tali ono no ne ho asem aha
asema okan man ti ase be fanza
ya be fanda mara awo ye online ye online review on the Zenith Bank in your best interest no you goil good energy no was a brain.
Now, Zenith Bank, are you navigating through the healthies of an SME? We know it can be stressful and sometimes risky, but what is life without risk? And as a business owner, without a Zenith SME business card, the Zenith SME business card is a Visa debit card tailor-made for SMEs for secure payment for goods and services. As a Zenith SME business card holder, you have access to business services at discounted rates, Visa practical training skills, 24/7 access to funds, and much more. Your business deserves to be taken to the next level. So unlock the potential of your business today with a Zenith SME business card. For more information about the Zenith SME business card, call Zenith Direct on 0302 680 884 or 0307 086370 or visit zenithbank.com Zenith Bank, in your best interests.
Joy 99.7.
Yo, I come my Joy online and pay sama kaseba uzi kan wo ho. Oye shraj fu wo mpinyin no or pa kire de. Intum mfa yen culture. Mfa nhyehyemra. The orca sebi being over being busy over besia brana brashe bedwemfo was able to hon no orca wasam was into mfa culture na mfa nhyehyemra what's them pedet it's more can asa come myjoyonline.com na kakan nyina wo ho nuanom mde ye bezikan ya kaye BBC News na ya ba no no so Fidelity Bank, believe with us no nye Old Mutual, 10 years of greatness in Ghana, here for a lifetime. One na washeshe dem dwumezi amain yakwaba.
For decades, we have helped businesses connect with their trade partners all over the globe. From Ghana to Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo, Senegal, China, Morocco, France, Netherlands, and many other countries. We have made it possible to bring Ghana to the world. We have brought small and medium businesses closer to their customers across the regions in Ghana with our SME support facilities. We have brought relief and smiles to the faces of families with our employee personal loans. With our cutting-edge technology and digital support, we take the burden of complex thinking off you, making life simple. That is who we are, as close as a partner. Bank of Africa. We are indeed the African bank with the global reach.
It's a century of safeguarding dreams with Enterprise Insurance. In the spirit of our 100th anniversary, Enterprise Insurance revs it up with Yafinia Motor Promotion. One lucky winner will cruise around in a sleek brand new Nissan Kicks SUV. First and second runner-ups will jet off to Dubai for an all-expense paid escape. Renew or get your vehicle insurance between January and June 2024 and win free fuel coupons. Monthly raffle draws give you cool gadgets like laptops, Samsung phones, microwaves, gas cooker, tabletop fridge, and many more. Enterprise Insurance Yafinia Motor Promotion is on at all our branches. Call your broker or agent to buy or renew your motor insurance and make history with Enterprise Insurance at 100. Celebrating our legacy, securing your future. Time-tested, truly trusted. That's the Enterprise Advantage. Terms and conditions apply. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Enterprise, your advantage.
The things that people do to empower themselves. It fuels families, communities, businesses. Good energy fuels nations. It gets things going and keeps them moving. Good energy isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Goyle, good energy.
And that's why I choose Goyle. I'm a Zuma Nelson, 3 times world boxing champion, and a patriot.
Dear business owner, congrats on not giving up on your business. You deserve a medal, and your business deserves to be taken to the next level. In fact, it's about time you run a Zenith Bank SME account so you and your business can enjoy the perks of the Zenith SME business card. Oga and Oga Madam status.
The Zenith SME Business Card is a Visa debit card for making secure payments for goods and services. Enjoy great benefits such as free customized digital SME training, free marketing toolkits, access to Visa practical skills training, and more. Unlock the potential of your business today. Visit any Zenith Bank branch nationwide and sign up for the Zenith SME Business Card, the ultimate payment solution for SMEs. For more information, visit www.zenithbank.com.gh or call 0302 680-884 or 0307-086-370. Zenith Bank, in your best interests.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Hello and welcome to Newsday on the BBC World Service with Beverly Ocheng and James Copnell. Great to have you with us.
Coming up, anger and despair in Gaza after more than 100 people trying to get food aid from a convoy were killed. We'll speak to the UN Children's Agency, UNICEF, about how the lack of aid getting to Gaza is having an impact on children's health.
Voting is underway in Iran as the country holds its first elections since the widespread 2022 anti-government protests.
And the funeral of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, who died in an Arctic prison 2 weeks ago, will be held today, with mourners braving the risk of arrest to come and pay respects. We'll head to Russia editor Steve Rosenberg in Moscow for the latest.
We have sports and business coming your way too. That's after this bulletin of the latest world news.
Hello, I'm Chris Barrow with the BBC News. Russian police have been patrolling the cemetery where the late opposition leader Alexei Navalny is due to be buried today following a church service. His death in an Arctic prison prompted accusations by his supporters and some Western leaders that President Putin was responsible. The Kremlin has denied this. Steve Rosenberg reports from Moscow.
2 weeks after his death in a remote Arctic penal colony, Alexei Navalny will finally be laid to rest. The funeral service is expected to take place in a church in southeast Moscow, not far from where Mr. Navalny used to live. He will then be buried in Borisov Cemetery, nearby. But in the current climate of fear in Russia, with the state cracking down hard on opponents and critics, it's unclear how many Russians will come out to pay their respects to the late opposition leader. In recent days, Mr. Navalny's allies have accused the Russian authorities of blocking their plans for a larger public memorial service and from hiring a hearse to transport his body.
The United States has blocked a UN Security Council statement blaming Israel for the deaths of dozens of Palestinians seeking aid from a convoy in northern Gaza, where Israeli soldiers opened fire. All 14 other council members at the closed-door emergency session supported the motion. But the US envoy said the facts remained unclear. Speaking to the BBC, the president of Refugees International, Jeremy Konyndyk, expressed anger at what happened.
It is undisciplined soldiers of the IDF being tasked with protecting an Israeli organized aid distribution, which is only necessary because Israel has refused to work with the UN and other responsible aid actors who know how to navigate these kinds of environments, has blocked them from getting in. And that produces the kind of desperation that you see today.
Iran is holding its first parliamentary elections since the death of a young woman who was being held in custody for dress code violations. Her death in September 2022 sparked massive protests led by women. The vote comes amid economic problems and regional tensions over the activities of Iran-backed militants. Caroline Hawley reports.
The Iranian authorities are desperate to get out the vote. It's seen by both sides as a test of legitimacy for the Islamic Republic after the protests which called for the clerical establishment to be overthrown. Iran's 84-year-old supreme leader has described voting as a duty. But the election is expected to be widely boycotted as the gulf between Iran's rulers and many of its people widens. The candidates standing have all been carefully vetted, with many moderates disqualified. Several women I've spoken to say they'll refuse to take part, but instead show their opposition by continuing to go out onto the streets unveiled.
World news from the BBC. Researchers say they're very concerned by a new analysis by the World Health Organization saying that 1 in 8 people worldwide, or more than 1 billion, are now classed as obese. In the United States, 40% of adults are now obese. Over 70% live with obesity in Tonga and American Samoa. A parliamentary by-election held in the northern English town of Rochdale has been won by a left-wing maverick, George Galloway. Mr. Galloway made his support for the Palestinian cause his dominant campaign theme in the constituency, which has a large Asian Muslim community. The seat's traditionally been a stronghold for the opposition Labour Party. Here's Pete Saul.
Labour had been hoping to hold on to a seat, but when they dropped their candidate Azhar Ali, who made remarks widely considered to be anti-Semitic and apologised, the contest was thrown wide open.
I do hereby declare that George Galloway is duly elected.
An independent candidate, David Tully, provided an extraordinary subplot, with the Rochdale businessman coming second ahead of the mainstream parties. The Conservatives came third and the former Labour candidate fourth.
South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol has hailed modern relations with Japan as he marked a key anniversary of his country's independence from Japanese colonial rule. Mr. Yoon said South Korea and Japan were partners in the pursuit of peace and prosperity and were working to overcome their painful past. Washington's top trade official has said that a steep drop in trade between China and the US may in fact be a positive development. Catherine Tai told the BBC it might be a good sign that the world's top two economies were diversifying away from each other. The quantity of goods the US and China sold to each other decreased 17% last year. That's the latest world news from the BBC.
Great news is here. Batmat is here again. XXL clearance sale. Guaranteed savings. From now till the end of April, the big sale continues. Get discounts of up to 70% off sanitary wares, light tiles, waterproofing, and all other product families. It's the year to get things done. Visit our showroom at the North Industrial Area next to the Winners Chapel, Ghana. Don't miss out. Batmat, welcome home.
Hello? Yeah, Kofi. Charlie, we spoke about going to Imperial for our motor insurance today.
Shit, are you the one to remind me? I am at Imperial already.
What?
I told you about their motor insurance promo, right?
Yeah.
This time it is reloaded, my brother.
Wow.
Imperial General is saying, come insure with them from now till the end of April and get yourself handsome rewards. 4 coupons, special souvenirs, gift vouchers, and many, many more. And here's the catch. During this reward period, your motor insurance policy will give you an automatic 1-year life insurance cover, my brother. And now you can also get brand new tires and other car accessories as well. It is really reloaded. Everybody qualifies. Just insure your car and you are done.
Hey, Charlie, I hear I can even do it online and still get my reward.
Oh yes, don't slow. Talk to your broker, agent, or call us on 0577 667 436 for further details. You can also follow us on all our socials. T's and C's apply. Imperial General Assurance. Solid protection.
Joy 99.7 FM. It's
na once goody na nukurenyim ya danim kakra nanso odahware ye Joy 99.7 FM onyadum oye Joy enyo na nukurenyim hwe edwuma no wonderful akabrofa na anopokrowa wenya was baka fancy baka yigbe baka nkran hey wonderful na okra nka wasa na nka ode baka
na awete wasa
na zam nyame na maka awu na baka
wasa plef fancy day
kudu ete wasa
what's the difference
ete wasa
homente wasa
no tie
manya biamla
eti ebete
baba wasa plef fancy
eti ebete
ono chede
wasa na me no kana
eti ebete
baba wasa plef fancy
day
difference enyaka
difference vile leme no do me cherry wanya
okay
na beje do fie kure wanya la agbojira
we are
okay gojo okay
mankeshi
akojo bo wi oga alo onuga
dabi
kojo onuga
wie monoko ye gam
mebe no babie
few
mi bibo sani nke mebe no babie mebe no baga bu kojo Hansen mebe no babie
je suis
dabi je French no yo ye bie kojo o bata bie o ye come yan still onyo wiega
busiafo abo 724
more nutrition won wiega ye bie kojo Hansen
yes auntie
minta no twala ko ham Adani best onya anyo Adani best
emfo ntwem na Adani nso ze oye the best
yiko na sa
sanka biom avo abazi
vovo tutu kaela woma
vovo wana
tutu kaela woma
jeda wara so
difference so wasa and fancy anyway I won't interpret you take it like that whichever way you understand it.
You know, Joseph Amwa says for a moment I thought I was lost though. I don't know if the FM Mamavi speaking is correct or not, but it sounds funny all the same.
Walk by faith.
My FM is correct.
It's
walk
correct.
by faith.
It's correct, Joseph.
It's complete.
Anyas
endorsed by Togbi
says that the pressure on Raymond Ako and Mamavi is sponsored by Ghana Man.
Oh goodness, and there's more to come, trust us. In fact, as someone is yanking you cry, man number be showa and oka cribin kama kaka fancy kama kaka brofo I am fun to form and nkomo ho nyibaze yara yemfie kasa yara yenkrum kasa moframa dodo nara na won huka mpanyimfo dodo nara na won kamonsi ehempo na yezrebro yen ho ahi nanso ye yenkasa yara yenkasa ono na okire yen okire yabakosam ono na okire de ye Ghanafo ono okire ye fancifo ye asantefo ayigbefo nkranfo oye yenkasa na okire nanso oyaza ya ka tunchen kakra yama brofo no aso yemu papa ekwadwuma oye brofo no waka ho eko school a brofo no wose kiraze nanso yenkasa na anka yebeka wo fie no ono so mpo yada na eja nti ndem komo no ze yepede ye kire yen ho azekunta yara yen kasa no hu hia mfa so a oze mahen na oze mayen man oze ma ye fie na aze nyinara nti ndem komo a ho nyina na mba
na nyen kojo and then community the mezi kana kano yehwe yen krom kasa na Ghana so kasa no dɔso wɔ Ghana na tede me nyinara ya kan bi na yen brother oye fentu so baba obeka no krom kasa Victor Atutamaklo na so obeka no krom kasa na maye bi sanye de azinti na oya yentum nka ye krom kasa na ehwe oye mrahye bedwefie parliament ya kan de ekwebotima ka ukrom kasa so mrepi ne bahwe na Ghana fu ye kwa abrofara ne yereka na ono ana sisiara won mrafofra wadzaba ne chede ibotuma ka ukrom kasa no wa atrase but asem kruso ye bi sanye de eba azinti na wa ye dzena ma ye na yentum nka ye no krom kasa na ye no krom kasa no so ye ka ebe ne mfa so ne benya wodo and that's the most important thing. Oh, Mama Chena. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's all about a rabbit.
Me matin dona mi afa gbao because me madana fa asagoma.
Meseme.
Aha.
Akezi giri abenye
nti wozi no so ho kyerɛ wa na esagoma esagoma na ɔkyerɛ ma se eka no
Raymond ni reaction awona
nyonyo
esagoma dey say standard practice
ka hey esagoma anya magbolo esagoma okay
nti na yin nta so Yo, nti nkɔmɔ wɔ hɔ nyin ndɛ yɛbɛka mo ayɛ dɛ wonti him mpɔchɔara beebi ɛwɔ biara memfa nsa nka wefi ma yɛyɛ no ɔyɛ aza yɛahyɛ da yɛahyehyɛ ɔyɛ Ghana month dwumadi a yɛdzirizi kan nti wonti wɔnsoro kakra so
sunshine and joy in the morning time. Wake up to the super morning show. Joy in the morning. Yeah, if you're turning on your radio, go for some joy in the morning. On the Super Morning Show.
Welcome to the Joy Super Morning Show.
Now, planning your 2024 adventures this autumn, why don't you fly better? One of the best bits about going on holiday is the food, right? Well, on Emirates, you can get a taste of your destination on board with regionally inspired meals, so you'll feel like you're on holiday before you've even arrived. And as you savor each course of delicious gourmet cuisine at 40,000 feet, you can toast to new adventures with your choice of free-flowing drinks. It's the perfect way to start your getaway. And of course, you can expect world-class service along every step of your journey from Emirates' award-winning cabin crew. So, whether you're flying to Dubai, London, Istanbul, or beyond, fly better on Emirates. Find out more at emirates.com.
And get more value for your money with a Hollad into Tosua motor promotion. You get into Tosua when you sign up to Hollad's motor insurance. Between now and April, enjoy free fuel vouchers, free roadside assistance when your car breaks down, an amazing gift as well. With Hollad's quick motor insurance claims process, you've got the best insurance ever. Yatu Subruta. And to contact your insurance broker or the nearest Hollad offers, you can also call toll-free number 0800 444 999 to sign up. Join the Purple family. Hollad Insurance, we insure you and everything you love.
Now get a loan of up to 450,000 Ghana cedis from Fidelity Bank and get rewarded. Switch your existing salary loan to Fidelity Bank or get a new personal loan and enjoy these wonderful things. First, the lowest fixed interest rate. 2, repayment holiday option. 3, guaranteed fixed income monthly fixed monthly repayments or installments. And don't take for granted, some people don't guarantee that anyway. Don't miss this offer. Call us on 0800 003355 0800 003355 or walk into any Fidelity Bank branch today and let's help you achieve that dream.
So every time we eat food and sugars are trapped between our teeth, leading to tooth decay, gum disease, and in some cases foul breath. Well, brushing your teeth every morning and night with Pepsodent Charcoal and Pepsodent Herbal Toothpaste is the way to go. Pepsodent Charcoal is made of a fine blend of fluoride with a unique combination of natural charcoal, lemon, mint, and zinc to whiten your teeth, strengthen them, and remove bad odor from your mouth. Pepsodent Charcoal White gently polishes away tooth stains and naturally restores your bright smile. For our herbal lovers, try Pepsodent Herbal Toothpaste, which is infused with a unique blend of green tea and herbal extracts formulated to repair, protect your gum while giving an all-round cooling sensation. Pepsodent Charcoal releases, repairs, and protects gum tissues while giving you strong teeth. Always remember to brush your teeth in the morning and before you sleep at night. Pepsodent has been educating Ghanaians on how to brush their teeth for 25 years, and Pepsodent is recommended by the Ghana Dental Association, and it gives you the opportunity to talk to a dentist for free. Call toll-free 0800-161,000 to talk to a dentist for free. You can get Pepsodent at any shop near you. Call our customer care center on toll-free 0800-2030. Pepsodent, every smile matters.
All right, now listen, Kingdom Book Sensation Room reminds you to go check out their website, kingdomstoreonline.com, where you can buy all of their stuff, pay via Momo across all networks, and get free delivery if you're in Accra or Tema. Try it now. Terms and conditions apply. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks.
Enterprise Insurance says this is your year. Enterprise Insurance is the leader in general insurance since 1924, and Enterprise is celebrating 100 years anniversary with a Yafini motor insurance promotion. One lucky winner will drive off in a brand new Nissan Kicks SUV. First and second runner-ups will jet off to Dubai, all expense paid. To win, just purchase or renew your vehicle insurance with Enterprise from now till June 2024. Monthly raffle draws offer you lovely laptops, also TVs, microwaves, fridges, and more. Also win instant free fuel coupons and gift. Visit any Enterprise Insurance branch or just call your broker or agent. You can also call Enterprise Direct on 0302 634 777. Experience time-tested and truly trusted 100 years legacy of Ghana's oldest insurer. Terms and conditions apply. Enterprise Insurance, your advantage.
All those days we said no blow.
Bro.
Mama vibe.
Yeah. Now start the new year with easy and secure movement with SG Ghana. Get reliable motor insurance and receive free fuel for your car. Buy or renew your Sound Drive insurance with SG Ghana from now till the very last day of March and get free fuel of up to 500 Ghana cedis for your trips. It's time to hit the road with reliable insurance and free fuel. Visit any SG Ghana branch today and get the cover you need for your car, plus free fuel to take you places. Sound Drive plan is underwritten by Alliance Insurance. Terms and conditions apply. Societe Generale Ghana. The future is you.
So get ready for a revolution. If you want your Toyota engine to function optimally, then there's only one choice, the Toyota Genuine Motor Oil. The Toyota Genuine Motor Oil has been rigorously tested and proven to be the best oil for your Toyota engine, specially crafted to keep your Toyota engine running smoothly and efficiently. The Toyota Genuine Motor Oil is available at all Toyota Ghana branches across the country. Nothing makes your engine happier than Toyota Genuine Motor Oil. For bulk purchase or distribution, contact Toyota Ghana on 0302 429801. Toyota, superior quality.
Right, now a poorly maintained car engine can age faster, and that is why Total Energies offers specially formulated quartz engine oil with age resistance technology. It's a breakthrough that ensures optimal performance for your engine and improves protection against mechanical wear by up to 74% even under extreme temperatures and pressures. Choosing quartz from Total Energies is choosing the engine oil that keeps your engine running efficiently and effectively. Quartz keep your engine younger for longer. Awoda nonye agopramado edwumazi yeze no ho kasebo bebrem hon wonwo bebia wo wonara yenso ye wo bebia ye wo ye bese na ehia se ye bo dem kasebo iwia.
Imagine strutting into the most anticipated wedding of the year, only to see 7 other girls wearing your exact same outfits.
You are special and one of a kind, and that's why whether it's voice, data, or SMS, you get to enjoy personalized offers tailored to your specific needs with MTN Just For You. Dial *141# or select your options on the My MTN app to redeem your unique Just For You package on Ghana's best mobile network. MTN.
Have you ever thought of the one that makes you complete? An escape from the clutches of interest charges. With the Standard Chartered Visa debit and credit cards, payments are completed at the speed of light, intertwined with interest earning accounts. You also get unbelievable rewards every time you swipe. You have access to over 1,200 airport lounges worldwide. High credit limits of up to 100,000 Ghana cedis and up to 50 days interest-free with our credit cards. You also get to enjoy full multi-trip travel insurance for 90 days. Fees discounted at your feet with our globally partnered merchant points. Bills are always settled, not battled. Get the Standard Chartered debit and credit card now. Call toll-free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100 or reach us via email on feedback.ghana@sc.com. Standard Chartered, here for good.
And where do you think you're going?
To train in the garden.
With my broom?
Mom, it's a javelin.
Oh, really? And that plate?
That's not a plate, it's a discus, Mom. We are training to become winners.
Well, you know you need lots of energy to become winners. So you both better start your day with Twisco before you go anywhere. Besides its great chocolatey taste, Twisco is enriched with Enerfort, a blend of energy-boosting vitamins and minerals for little winners.
Thanks, Mom.
Got to keep my little winners in shape. Twisco, power your dreams.
This advert is FDA approved.
And there's a man for Bebre when I would was sitting there and see, and when I hear you morning, I will wins in
Egber 29th, allow Egber first match. Okay, actual 29th.
Egber first match.
I'm all okay.
I feel I'm wrong.
Okay, and the price, no, yeah, determined that
Miss G one Chiro Cassie.
No, but what I say, oh, no, bro, where are they? Me John who say, I mean, John who pass, could you answer?
You know,
yeah,
Mama V,
yeah,
Raymond,
yes,
as yeah, Mama V say, and they 29th and has the first match, yeah, so what that him fan.
Because I said me obusai there. Who are the leap year birthday?
Already in the leap year birthday, and any happening Raymond
Labi.
Why not just here?
Raymond there. Was sister Dano. Also on the 28th. And now there was on the leap year birthday behind you, but didn't
no, okay.
Birthday
me dino.
Avola, me yungo.
No, Raymond, no.
Christopher Bishop the Sabbath.
Kojo maba mi yungola.
Me yungo. Yo, yeko. And birthday messages on the Super Morning Show are brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go. And Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner.
Let's see whose birthday it is today.
Let's start
today
with this
is
one.
Professor Joshua Alabi's birthday.
Oh.
Yes, he's 66 years old.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So the two adorable twins who are celebrating their 5 years birthday today, Adepa and Inshiraba Biney of ICGC Christ Temple East. Your father Richard Biney said in this, and he says, I pray the Lord blesses them and makes them great.
This one says, my dear brother, you've been the best role model anyone could ever have. I owe so much to you. From my admirable work ethic to my compassion, I learned from the best. I wish you good health and good wealth in everything you do. It's your day. Enjoy it to the fullest. Lots of love. Happy birthday, my big brother, my good friend. And it's coming from Ankulechu to his brother. Ankulechu doesn't add the name of the brother, but we take it like that. Let me just do this final one before we get to you, Kojo. This one, it says, happy birthday to Richmel Bonnie. You're 50 years today. And it's from your daughters, Godiva, Barbara, and Asita, who say they love you so much.
Now, welcome, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's a birthday news right here, bro. The message was our console. So
and there, the mama for you now, Godwin Agbeku, Joyce Owusu, Bernard Osafo, Efiase, wa Phyllis Johnson Donyo, Nana Kwame, Wache Dankwa, Eunice Abasaki, Lee Amiyao Ekumfi, Marminia Lee, Eileen in Tiamwa, Nonye Angela Tremantin Jimo. Oye Ghana Nibia Obono Humodzen Pa Africa Hade IT Juman why ya educhi nti yeman awoda sonko.
All right.
Could we so say ne baye akosua adepanya akoa and then the birthday
asa ka ho
asa nti akosua birthday no say in fact oko school or efima e kaswa Mr. and Mrs. Asana almost this and Catch come out mobile. You know, so support it. You know, the tie cheaper. Oh, I said, I am sure.
Okay, so it's a happy Employee Appreciation Day to all staff of DVLA. From the Chief Executive and Management, they appreciate your continuous hard work and contribution towards the growth of the authority, especially as you mark your 25th anniversary celebration. Okay. Happy Employee Appreciation Day, like DVLA. Aha. 25th anniversary doom that day. Opa CEO play management oba oda kwena mikata me you $1 DVLA you ko na mikata.
Yes, and
Let
me just do this because I said earlier that Ankula didn't add a name, so it's actually to Bolare.
Bro, not dos.
Neye Bolare na woda.
Oh, dama.
Enyo dem na Ankula chusi. What's the name? Bolare na woda anti.
Mam brother Bola. Oh, fine. Oh, he's yamo awoda strong.
Waresha. Anyway, time for the Sports Center.
Which is brought to you by
MTN.
Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good, and Twisco Energy Food Drink from Promasidor Company Limited. Twisco, power your dream.
And there's an exciting new chocolate beverage out there on the market from the producers of Cowbell. Let's introduce you to Twisco. It's a chocolate food drink enriched with Enafort, a combination of energy boosting minerals and vitamins including vitamins B, C, D, iron, and many more. Twisco is available in 20 grams and can be found at your nearest neighborhood store in a delightful red sachet for only 1 Ghana cedis 80 pesos. To enjoy all the goodness packed in a sachet, please empty contents into a mug. Mix with 180 ml of previously boiled water, add milk, and stir, and that's all. Start your day with a cup of the great tasting Twisco chocolate drink.
I enjoyed it.
This advert is FDA approved.
Yesterday we enjoyed it.
I am preparing a cup this morning.
Yes, I had Mama B's orders.
Mama B, don't worry, we'll share.
I'm gonna.
There be. And Mama B no be, and then so person no be.
Mama B.
I was saying,
Bana via them day.
Anyway,
when you once Mama V can go into the men I make sometimes and I confuse
no Mr. Mashada said and this is here
and then I'm gonna you say you see a friend saying a standard Ewan standard Ewan need to make anyway anyway MTN wants you to know that the promotion, the Momo promotion is still ongoing, where you make bill payments with Momo and Momo transactions with your Momo app or Momo USSD code *170 and stand a chance to win a 2-day night stay at a luxurious 4-star hotel or resort for you and your partner. All you have to do is to be one of that 16 lucky couples is to do the same thing you do every day: pay for your goods and services and other bills using the Momo app, or pay with the Momo USSD *170 hash. It's that easy. Love is complicated, but this Momo makes it simple. For Momo Tia de Kakra, they do Odo Kakra in the Momo Valentine's promo. And the more you pay with Momo, the higher your chances of winning this promotion. Yes, who can is regulated by the National Lottery Authority.
Oh, your number, Mama V Aga.
On the Caritas Lottery platform. So how you know love is waiting? Terms and conditions apply.
Momo is understood in all languages.
All right, welcome to your future as a future designer exclusively to propel women-led businesses to the next level. If you're a female entrepreneur developing technology or leveraging technology, here's some good news. The Standard Chartered Women in Tech Incubator program is offering specialized mentoring, mini MBA business courses, curated networks, tailored masterclasses, and seed funding to help you unlock unimaginable business growth. Program is implemented by Ashesi University's Ghana Climate Innovation Center. Please apply to the Standard Chartered Women in Tech program by visiting scwomenintechgh.com or the Standard Chartered Bank Ghana social media pages and get more information. Okay, Fifia Fentula Studio Ama.
Fentula Studio.
Mado Ifagba. Ikoworon.
Ideye.
Fentio.
Ideye.
Indeye.
Oh, Mama V, you are a natural.
We'll get there.
You are a natural.
But that was to say welcome, right?
Yes, in Sicily. The literal translation is, did you come well?
Ah, okay. Well,
so that's how you say welcome.
All right. After sports, we speak a lot of Sicily.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning. Maybe dear. Kolafia Koa. I speak 7 languages. I can say good morning in all of them. Wherever you go. But yes, it's Ghana, man. Good morning and welcome to Joy Sports Center with me, Fentu, Tahiru Fentu. Coming up,
Nico Williams, head down, gets the cross in, finds Iñaki Williams. Yes, the brothers united. It's like they were playing in their own backyard. One brother to the other.
yes, Iñaki Williams combines with brother Nico to fire Athletic Club into the Copa del Rey final. But also in this bulletin, Thomas Partey to return to Arsenal's squad for Fulham's clash on Monday for the first time in 4 months. First, though, we are starting here at home. That's where the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, will commission the University of Ghana Sports Stadium at 10 a.m. this morning. After 21 years since sword was cut for the construction of the 11,000-seater facility, it's finally been completed to serve as the center of attraction for the track and field events for the 2023 African Games. Speaking of the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, of course, Team Ghana's athletes tested the facility with a one-day Open Championship on Wednesday. Olympian Safo Ansah won the 100-meter race in that event and has described the track as a very fast one.
It's fine. It's excellent. You know, we are hoping to see our times and know how far it is. But actually, it's fast. It's fast. In Ghana, we wasn't having a Mondo Tatan track, so we are not used to this one. But you know, some of us have traveled a lot to run, so they know a difference between the normal Tatan tracks and the Mondo. I can see this one is really good.
That's a full answer there. Now, speaking of the athletes, Edwin Gadai, he won the 200-meter race. He was part of Ghana's 4x100-meter relay team that won gold in the last African Games in 2019. He's targeting another podium finish later this month.
That's my target. Yeah, that's my target, to win something for Ghana. You know, this is my second time being part of the African Games team. So first one was 2019 in Rabat and I was in the semi-final. So hopefully this year my target is to be in final, hopefully to improve my personal best.
That's Edwin Gadayi there. Now, Ghana Athletics President Bao Hussein, he says the 2023 African Games is an opportunity to right the wrongs from recent competitions.
Not really redemption time, but just to show what we have. Just to let Ghanaians know that whatever happened in Budapest, we have moved on. Whatever happens even in Birmingham, we have moved on. We just want to show Ghanaians that this is what we have, and this is what Ghana Athletics with the athletes can do for Mother Ghana. So I'll do urge everybody, come and cheer these athletes up on this 18th to 22nd. We are bringing our best athletes. We are bringing our best coaches.
That's right. That's Bao Hussein. Speaking of best coaches and best athletes, Joseph Paul Amwa and Benjamin Azamati will lead a strong lineup of athletes that Ghana has named for the African Games. Ho Halitia, you remember her from the 2018 Commonwealth Games. She's part of Ghana's contingent alongside Grace Obuo. They will lead the women contingent. The coaching contingent includes former athlete Harry Infum, who is, by the way, the husband of another former track star, Vida Enim. Now, Ignatius Geyser, who switched nationality in 2013 from Ghana to the Netherlands, has also been named among the coaches. Now, let's move to football. That's where the football tournament will take place, where Ghana has been grouped in Pool A alongside Benin, Congo, and the Gambia. The Black Satellites are those chosen to represent the country. They've moved camp from the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram to Cape Coast to put finishing touches to their preparations for the games. The team's head coach is Desmond Ofe. He says his boys are eager for the start of the competition.
I think the team is progressing really nicely. We're in a final hurdle towards the tournament. You know, the last 3 weeks we've been in soccer center in Pram Pram, and we've been working really hard. Now we are here in Cape Coast to train. We're in the final stages of our preparation and everything is going smoothly. In football, there's a lot of challenges, but we must stay focused. Why? Because obviously we know what is at stake. This All-African Games means a lot to us, especially in our current state. We really want to prove something to the nation, and the boys are really hungry and ready to showcase their talent.
Yeah, the Black Satellites. They won gold at the 2011 edition of the African Games. The 2015 edition was the last time Ghana won a medal in the football, and that was the Black Queens. They picked up a gold medal in that competition. Let's go to boxing. That's where Ghana's national boxing team, the male side, they're called the Black Bombers. They're in Italy for a Paris 2024 Olympic qualifier. President of the Ghana Amateur Boxing Federation, Bernard Corte, and a representative from the Sports Ministry will lead a delegation of 6 boxers for that particular qualifying tournament. No Ghanaian boxer has yet qualified for the Olympic Games. Hopes rest on Samuel Techu, who won bronze in the featherweight division at the last Games in Tokyo. He's expected to lead the Black Bombers. The Black Hitters is the name of the female amateur boxers. The pair of Janet Aka and warrant officer Anatu Mohammed will be competing in the flyweight and lightweight divisions respectively. The boxers will be led by coach Oforia Sari, who says their goal is to qualify at least one boxer for the Olympic Games.
We have 7 boxers that we are aiming to go, but we are waiting for the visa. If the visa comes, before we know those who are going and those who are not going. But whatever the situation, we want to at least go there and qualify 1 or 2 boxers for the Olympic Games, because the whole nation, we are yet to have a team to qualify, and so we want to be the first team to qualify at least.
All right, that's so for us. Sorry there. That interview was done yesterday morning. Yesterday evening, they got their visas and left. One boxer was refused a visa, reasons unknown. But the rest have all been granted visas and they've left for Italy. That competition will last until 12th of March. Now, the boxing event at the African Games starts on March 17. So they would be back in time before the boxing event starts. Let's do some Ghana Premier League. Week 19 action resumes this weekend. Kosoko hope to return to winning ways when they host BBNA Gold Stars at the Babaya Sports Stadium later tonight. On Saturday, bottom club RTU will host before Aquaculture. Meanwhile, Heart of Lions play away to Great Olympics on Sunday. Heart of Lions are 2 points away from safety. Their head coach is Bashir Hayford. He says he's on a rescue mission.
You see, I'm embarking on a rescue mission, so I don't want to talk too much. It is after you have done the job that maybe you can
tell people your strategies and your plans, and that. So now I'm focusing on how to rescue them.
Unlikely league leaders Samatex, they will host Nations FC at the Incentrate Sports Arena also on Sunday. The Samatex boss Nurdin Amadou is cautious of the threat Nations pose.
A very tough match. They are stubborn side, so we need not to be complacent or swollen-headed, like I said. But we have to go all out, and every match is crucial as far as our aspiration, our this thing is concerned. As far as we are aspiring to get far, every match is very crucial.
Samatex boss Nurdin Amadou. Hasselhoff go away to Nsuatreman, and Karela also go away to Brecum Chelsea. Let's wrap up with some action from Europe.
Nico Williams, head down, gets the cross in, finds Iñaki Williams. Yes! The brothers united. It's like they were playing in their own backyard. One brother to the other.
That's right. Iñaki Williams and brother Nico, they scored and assisted each other as Athletic Club dispatched Atletico Madrid 3-0 yesterday to book their spot in the Copa del Rey final, where they will now face Mallorca. Meanwhile, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has confirmed that Ghana midfielder Thomas Partey will be in his squad for the game against Sheffield United on Monday. The 30-year-old has been out for 4 months with a hamstring injury.
Yeah, Thomas had a session before the game, the last game, and now he's done 2-3 consecutive sessions, so he should be part of the squad on Monday. Those ones is possible, but we have to wait and see, especially the last 2 sessions that we have on Saturday and Saturday and Sunday, and if that's the case, they might be available on Monday.
Elsewhere in the Premier League, Brentford host Chelsea on Saturday. Everton take on Mohamed Kudus' West Ham, while Liverpool play away at Forest. The big game is on Sunday between Man United and Manchester City in the Manchester Derby. The United boss is Erik ten Hag. He says they stand a chance of winning that match if they play as a team.
We want to win every game. That's always our mentality. But as I say, you always want to play against the best. Yeah, so most of the times we feel, and you can also see it, that when the opposition get their best outputs against Manchester United. And yeah, maybe this game is the other way around. But we know we have to give everything and show really a team performance if you want to get the result.
That's Erik ten Hag. And the United boss, speaking of United, their former midfielder, and this has been the biggest story from yesterday, Paul Pogba, he says he is sad, shocked and heartbroken after being banned from football for 4 years for a doping offense. The 30-year-old was provisionally suspended in September after a drug test found elevated levels of testosterone in his system. The former United player added he would appeal the decision. He was randomly tested after Juventus' first match of the season on 20th August. So by the time he returns from that suspension, he's 34. But he says he's innocent. That's all the sports this morning. Winston.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on that?
What's it?
As a Pogba, no, you're banned in 4 years.
But
the Pogba, but crew ball more 4 years. Basabana. I can say that in exactly 7 languages. You, how many can
Let's start. Let's go.
We will not go.
But you
will not go anywhere.
Make your claim. I'm putting you to street proof.
I've already said it in 3. I said the English. I said Chi. I said it in Sicily. I can say it in Hausa.
Start.
I should start which one?
Hausa.
What do you want me to say?
Duba.
Do you know what you just said? Do you know what Duba means? You don't know what Duba means?
Come.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Hey, how can he say Duba means come?
Oh,
I forgot.
Duba. Duba is more of a threat. It's more of a like drawing your attention. It means look.
Yeah, that's why. Come and look.
No. It's like it's the she equivalent of she. Like
yes.
she.
I'm almost there.
Like look, my friend. I said look, my friend. Duba.
Olenoko. Beshi.
No more.
Abanabo.
Oh, Beshi.
Miniji Beshi.
Member.
Obangme.
Member.
Obaneshi.
Charana about Maba.
Charana about.
Charana about Maba. We trying about Maba. We trying about Abasia.
Well, Obamoding.
I know. I've been in this city thanks to my friend Christopher Nimley. The reason I stopped learning the guy is because he didn't start teaching me good phrases. So I was very afraid. I didn't trust him. And then Sami Odame.
Siabatar. Baby Mezefano. Omayen call for Oya Joy Business Minute. Yeba.
Welcome to the Joy Business Minute, brought to you by Consolidated Bank Ghana. We stand with you, Anoint Electrical, Generator Expert, and Wika Recapital, together towards tomorrow. Coming up, Ghana is looking out to other countries in the region as preferred place for doing business. The development can be linked to rising cost of doing business and recent tax measures forcing some industries to relocate. The latest Ghana Stand Relief study by Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority has revealed that it takes average 10 days, 21 hours and 17 minutes to release cargo to customs control after berthing at the Tema port. The Bank of Ghana is being urged to mop up liquidity in the system to control the depreciation of the Ghana cedi. According to the research lead at GCB Capital Courage Boutique, the central bank has to be cautious and ease the monetary policies going forward to control the recent pressure on the Ghana cedi. And that's all for the Joy Business Minute, brought to you by Consolidated Bank Ghana. We stand with you, Anoint Electricals, the Generator Expert, and Wika Recapital, together towards tomorrow.
Fenty na Raymond, what's the meaning one then?
Raymond, some am catch no off air no mean to mean can radio.
Yeah, okay.
On the banner what dress it say?
Oh, yeah, runabout. Go of mini, runabout no ba.
So now I've come. I've finished the runabout, so I'm here.
Nakaona.
No, nachi.
Okay.
Mbeshi.
Mihumbeshi, minkwebo.
Okwebo. Mimbeshi no. Okwebo, mimbeshi. Charlie, I'm spoiling there. I deserve an award.
Oh, yeah, Zipa, Homozen.
Champ.
Yeah, Zipa.
I've always been good with languages.
Yeah, Zipa.
One day I went to.
I say 7, Saboteur. 7 no.
3.5.
Fact checker say.
3.5 no aka no.
Nya de Kenya na ko fact checker.
Yeah. Obey fact checker and I mean kabio. O kabio.
I would not come asem.
Because Raymond dey be meeting the fact check, you know.
Asem no fact check.
Every Raymond in fact check bia half true, half false.
Misleading. Be misleading.
Obi anya 100% correct na.
Anima. Above what can say. Mama can't say intro. What's it for your argument to be sound?
Yes.
Your premises, if true,
yes,
must first of all support the conclusion.
Yes.
And they can't choose saying.
No, make Then 2, your premises must be true.
Yes. Logical reasoning now, yeah. Me, I'm engaging in fallacy of reasoning.
Premise no the kind of shit. What's the
argumentum ad hominem. Attacking Raymond instead of the argument.
Attacking Raymond.
Sa the mean them no. You can't choose saying.
Latin so the
yes, we can't choose.
What?
The mean them.
Argumentum ad hominem.
Argumentum ad hominem. There's no tree equivalent of the phrase.
There is actually.
Okay.
Say asem no ho no aja to nchen na nipa no na wo do ani asi ni so na
wodi
na tem and the kind of
good example.
Yes.
Why accuse me of corruption?
Yeah.
Corruption and crow. But instead of addressing the allegation, you say, now Raymond Crow, and then the edge with you, Crow Chan
and near Raymond Edgeron. And no tresse, Yakasa, and yen semunina, and yen yamanina, you will yakasem. Nemum, you bet to me. Afan semono na ya tretra se ese ne ye tiase.
You're right.
Ntie bia enye ba ko bekwaso we a true
yes
what do you say intino
if you speak to me, I'll speak outside back to you. I'll sally back to you.
Okay, me misa se treme ase.
Back
me can media no ma wan kasa me nkyere wase. Nti de opa.
E ba no be see.
O mo ti ase na ti ase.
Na e ka kosa. Ya gidi
mo ti ase na.
Ya gidi se o ye badwe ma o twa entro.
Yes, what is
gidi pa se yo be ka bia no kwa wom.
Nti no o metna ha na o nada yen.
Because you say
wow.
Nti no ni obeka bia ya som.
But on say ko for tie yen. Nti o the farmer oh, and the firm public fact checking no. Nti
on beto yen kra.
I wa catch we dey antoye. Na ya fair about say there be ultimate fide kese so ntwantro.
Because on beto yen kra na mama kan nyum bi pa okay anyum ya akoya na nse tu so nyina adwuni lucky mensa. Obama nkrata no.
Oh.
Nkrato.
To kato anke
Anke Falco Monia Penny.
Oh, yeah, bro, you ruso. Sorry.
Ghana the audience am go fa police we huna man.
Introductory no. No, in the anymore no. And the typical. Actually, kato
Falco Monia Penny.
Oh.
Because you see anya penny net so.
A penny for net so.
Nya makoi. I want no be hwe waka say ni man say koyi anaze koyi ani de gina wo so nya me na meka akirao. 1996 was then MPP for board hwe wa sitting him na to aba. Nti wo no be hwe wa sitting him.
Hwe wa sitting na to aba.
Ba me also na kan ansem say ye kan economy ye wa sitting him.
Eni obotom.
Sani yete no
fanasa. Onu sa anyu we krombe ya oda na efri bottom.
Oh Jesse Jones.
All right.
Akwa no ball nyom no Jesse Jones.
Oh
say Jesse Jones no abra nyame frɛ no. Obeti when bra ba hwɛ nyumi mame. No ball you don't let me go. Don't let me go.
On the boss anyum
no. Don't
let me go empty handed.
Jesse Jones. On ball krombe ya oda
na efri bottom.
Ese unya sika ose wo mpa bibini udi ban championship.
Yeah.
Unya ska. Oh, Jesse Jones. Those days no.
Obet no way.
No,
Obet. Can Azaba.
Bojidi he. Ago na mi he.
Amen.
Ago. Okay. Fifi am for CEO le studio amafia ni. Amagan tonto amaga
toto to the top.
Tade you egbenya
CEO can answer ko lafia.
Aha.
Lafia lo.
Ka afoken. Afike no cho.
Bedia.
Afike no cho.
Inchu enumboso.
Bedia.
Oh, Meka maybe.
Can answer.
Menya.
Yes.
Wednesday. I'm speaking to Sally.
Vami dunule Meka.
Yes. Can answer Bedia.
Yeah.
Idiapana.
Asikamene.
No, say Idiapana.
Idiapana asikamene.
I didn't say Idiapana.
Kafifi asisala bromila.
I must know what that means. So.
No, it means good morning, Bedia.
Okay.
Idiapana. It means did you sleep well? Or how are you?
Okay. And how do I respond?
Idiapana. Did you wake up well? Ichwasi.
Okay.
Ichwasi, right? That's right.
Okay.
You are a natural. You and Mama be a natural.
Anyaba amaga mavana radio geo. Yakayo nya egbenya Ghana manta. Mieba ihana do ifagba. Komisa.
Yo.
Hey. Mama be say
opinion one time radio so. Na ene akoye Ghana bosumi ye sha ase die. Ebeto nsa afro panimu na nkasa so omra. No so meka ne krom kasa. Intino champion ma asem konse na Osempa.
Ese ke botwene kese because asem kese na esi.
Ni papa ni intino afro tuntum na. Any asem aba. Yo me na nika na anyi. Me inchu boso. Manso me bili boso gwa. Ene ni enu esen to sen na yo enika na bo na akon gwa mblia inji mblia ni inji kpo mu Ichu Gonja Beach Hana Winnie Badeka Namuka na Bligwa Asanika na Jigwesen ni mungwa 1 year da ebo de MPB SNM bo adukrom na ebru na de mu blie moele late honsu blie moele ni busugwanso ni blie ni ele manso afentimoji Ghana mant inji afenti na ebru tu ne mbo ni bo Ghana ntebi ene ke de ni ntebi woye mbo radio so ene bo modern say ni bebli ene okredem bli ni ene broke eleni iwe so na sokwa anso ni wanso enjide boso esen nu esen to sen na yu esen samankesi enu boso esen bo na kwa enji se ni kameyo a eni se mimbli mole enika nemba ebreni oso hebedo ebreni oso hebe multimedia platforms aso emba eka Joy FM eka eni programs ene ba eni so na ene bode eni ebele da eni bele de wanso mimbli me biji mo eni na nika nangme se bleka na eni kene ni boy ni eni nene yo ese ni eni hu se eni ebo abalendo se mani ka na ji eni so manso mimbli me biji mo meji eni ale papa
asema openi kai na ni say
let me translate
utie ayi
Raymond otilate
asema openi mu kai no won oma muti ase musi abotana me kai muti ase one kasa no every gonja ebeduru futu
okay and na ka win ba
ni nyana no okire mu ase
me kaka wom
on se me kachira o kan on se me kachira o ayi da pa ya betwe mu say ayi guan kasa no ayi kasa o kan obi o ya guan bia o te kakra
oh okay
na guan no ayi gonja for so ya guan for
ampa
Indiana no opinion can watch a do room latte or which upon Honina or can you naturally
watch a history about
yes
Kanya bobo yo bloody Yamana na glomna nama
Mama vi anyanda
because afo no lava
anya ho bloody eke hin enye mesedi yago me de na eke hi wonto sedi de go me na
nyanya masana ko ite baba na amana na glo anya yo glo masagoma
ye
na afo ken jo tafia kami mi yo sami odami no over glo
one ganyo bi over na achebu
the two of you as you are talking have you seen
sami of we yo of latte sami odami feel latte o sa fi edukrom o sa fa enum boso kwa no so o sa fi waka ho
ba ye wonu won kran okọ gbegbe is a primary school
it's true
SP gbegbe is a primary school
sami odami na bra bonyi da yeah sami bra
oh Debbie one ganyo bi I remember boy say I ntuma no fry na say I obraba mu kakra
no penyin ba ukọ penyin ni ma say penyin
yes Matias
say me jifi ma beti
sabe pepe ntina wo ko
hini ni ma say me jifi beti e mo frey omunnim omundu ho ya chere omun so
TikTok no
we need TikTok
no see enjoy no mbu man
can you believe that and now KTM ka nya aboju say na bu man o nim ni nyansa
Raymond ase eche na eche me se ya se nkra no
omunti ase be bia ade ade rato no
me hye ne se ya hye se wo ye ohene
say international sana
yes and I want to say ya o ye servant so I want the right to say ya o ye elder
but you ye servant
I
so are the two left to
them say me hu ni de me peja no me ya ohene me ya
kwa we pa
me hu ana me peja no Raymond bow to me
wouldn't be on Big Stories today, brought to us by Latest Foam, your partner for life, and Emirates fly better. You know, come on, you better share your nukrum kasa. So them are with you can catch on or ada yer ka nukrum kasa in there. Na yeshen come on see bibisa at the current he oido ye kan nukrum kasa. Na mfasoa ye benya abra yer ka nukrum kasa.
Now, great news. Batmat is here again. It's the extra large clearance sale. Guaranteed savings. You should know this. And all the products in the showroom are up to 70% off from now to the end of April 2024. This is from 20%, 25%, 30%, 40%, 50%, up to 70%. on several products. Carry out your construction projects this year with complete peace of mind. Don't miss this opportunity. It's the year to get things done. Batimat is home for some of the best brands in building solutions. We are the leading distributors of Legrand electrical products like distribution boards and enclosures, switches and sockets, breakers, etc. We also have the best waterproofing solutions and chemicals for your building projects. Other products include tiles, lights, office furniture, sanitary wares, bathroom accessories, and many more. Enjoy great discounts on all these items. Its price is actually price craziness at Batman from now till the 30th of April 2024. Visit our showroom at the North Industrial Area next to Winners Chapel, Ghana, close to ECG at Aveno. Call us on this number 0544 314553. Don't miss out on this very wonderful opportunity. Batimat, welcome home.
And dreaming of the perfect sofa to upgrade this year? Your dream sofa is now a reality at Latest Foam, introducing a sensational V sofa range where comfort meets style at prices that will make your heart skip a beat. Hop into the Latest Foam showroom nationwide to dive into a world of colors and choices, from the sleek L-shaped V sofa at just 3,100 Ghana cedis to the complete V sofa set. For unbeatable 6,500, you have the opportunity to elevate your living space with Latest Foam, your forever partner in comfort and luxury. Harry, your perfect sofa awaits. Latest Foam, your partner for life.
Now get the best returns on your investment. Invest with iVest, a secured fixed-term investment from Eastway that offers you so much more with a minimum of 5,000 Ghana cedi over a minimum period of 3 months. Increase your earnings by investing over a maximum period of 12 months. Times are hard, we know that. So invest right. Open an iVest account today and invest your way to the massive wealth. iVest, real value for real people. Call Eastway now on this number, 0596 914 843, or send us a text. Text iVest to IVEST to 4993 to get started. Eastway, your trusted financial solutions partner. Eastway is a member of the Ghana Deposit Protection Corporation.
Madam for Rudolph Dogbe.
Okay.
A.k.a. Kokwa Ibe.
Kokwa Ibe.
I say their concert now. Boys in your studio.
Yeah, friend is mini pay. Friend you. Tahiu. O church mu say no. O hu me pay no dey here we ase abai. Yes, yesu here now fa in Cheshire. Obi aso da.
Dabi no na be so mo.
Yes.
Anyway, it was for inti ebepede one so bet share one adrin. You can always join us on X, use the hashtag JoySMS. Minim hashtag Nefanti into my Canada.
Amaya Bresso.
Amaya Bresso. You can also join us on WhatsApp 05511119997. Social media messages on this morning show brought to us by EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa, and Provident Insurance. With Provident, man, you're covered.
Now, every day people face different emergencies. There is the police emergency, fire emergency. There is also the medical emergency. You can name the rest, but many Ghanaians don't know their emergency numbers. Well, here's one you would want to remember and keep it safe in your head. *770#. Yes, *770# is the new EcoBank money emergency number. *770# gives you instant access to loans, fund transfers, utility payments, airtime, and data purchases, and so much more, even without data. So there's no need to panic when you find yourself in any money emergency. EcoBank will always come to your rescue. Dial *770# now for solutions to your money emergencies. EcoBank is the Pan-African Bank.
Omsu President Richard Nyaku.
Nyaku ana Nyaku.
Nyaku.
Okay.
Nyaku ni bi.
Nyaku no meaning.
But Richard in America, the will be the 6th March on the year party but this time you have launched 75th anniversary.
Monkoye your friend say solar.
Mr. President,
power.
Solar Mama School 75th anniversary project.
We almost your friend say
2 million.
2 million. 2 million. You could add the maintenance. The other business here account and say 1 million.
And then Anyway,
miensa.
Miensa. You can now get your vehicle insured anywhere, anytime with Provident Insurances or buy on WhatsApp. She works round the clock, so you don't have to worry about closing times. I mean, baby, buy, renew, and file claims for your vehicle. Baby. All you have to do is chat or buy on 0242-426-396, and it'll help you. It's quick, convenient, reliable, and saves you time, so you can do more in your day. Chat or buy and get your vehicle insured now on Provident Insurance. So text your buyer, baby, with Provident. Man,
I've got a message from the University of Ghana. Please wait. Listen to this. May Osafo Edu. Also, I'm really enjoying this morning show. Please send my love to the crew. Tell Ken and Sir that my husband, Professor Joseph Osafo, is also from Enum. And may I add that we, the Nkonyas, are also Guans.
Yes. Nkonya for your Guan for. I know, them not.
Yeah.
Na. Nkonya Liquina is in Santro Kofi.
Yeah, no, the Akpafu.
Moka. John, I can when them church when I said not can or Casanami tape. But Raymond,
I sent 40 as to say, Guan for no. Yeah, normal bar, Sa Bria, your friend Ghana Hano.
Kana na mienu form day, na mi anyaba day, Legon, Echo Legon, professors, Amagamagan all day, O Mianko Semta day, mi do banyu.
Egbeka.
Egbaya domnala, wo ha egbaya domnala. Mi awenyu.
That
Mesa Goma.
Atamele dunyu.
Amayama wom new. Raymond man or glom new.
Sigbe.
Sigbe. Dagomani, no see.
On that note,
Master Yan and this suit Yanam Adi. On your gates and Wajum, you really power one famine. Well, the shot tell I say, I say, Jitchum for you. May ya comment on that don't quote social media na. Yak Masama in the subu, at the Quankran and Cran. Think I shall no way at the Quankran. You loosen.
me go no. Mama vi am say o de retired broadcaster. Uni mo pa Krumbe ya oda. Eno ani wo bottom. Jesse Jones. And you wear me debasa.
When they standard no.
Standard no. Bibi ni odi ban champions here.
Yeah.
Munti.
Abo na ba wa no. Bibi ni a odi branch apese.
Eno de wuchire no.
Wuchire no.
Na be ye ni.
Enti botom nyanti de pa ni enya. Oh.
Na se uniska. Yesi uniska uko eyiase a wo na parking konya.
So be am contribution.
Wo de one first car manche wo contribution. Manual work. Mama vi, yesi titi meremu no. Na odo e destiny sika. Na they say they say odo kakra momo bebre.
Na we baby economy nam sisi a. Na her exchange rate na some money to so na. Na sha de bi e be ye ni.
Enya nche na nkesi ye di odo mo no. Because you can be ni ho.
E bi ni ho. Nti de hia pa no. Let me first count to odo so.
Hey mama ba. Anyway, Raymond, wonim mayenda na ehombre sisi ara. Enya ngibe o se na eye konfo a. Madan bo ho ba sisi ara. Ye ba mama vi won komo bi. Higher Joy 99.7 FM. Don't be confused.
Onya sempa, onya dum.
Oh, ontuminsi. Yerbe sisi ya.
Breaking news. Vodafone Ghana is becoming Telecel. Stay tuned.
Across Africa, a new era has begun, shifting our focus to a new horizon, connecting us with one purpose: to create and share opportunities to grow. We are making a brighter tomorrow, built by our dreams and our energy. Across our continent, across the world, we are creating a better way to a better future. A Pan-African future. Together. EcoBank. A better way, a better Africa.
Hello? Fair driver, are you sending the sales?
Boss, Medicana Kopim.
Hey, what the car to me so?
Boss, you no renew the insurance.
Tell it, I didn't have time, oh. I had to go to the farm.
You can insure on the farm.
And I had to go to the market too.
You could have insured in the market.
I had to cook supper for my wife. Abba.
Boss, you could have insured in the market.
But But how?
By texting or buyer on 0242 426 396 to help insure with Provident Insurance on WhatsApp from anywhere. Annie, Bebia. With Obaya, now you can insure your car anywhere, anytime. On WhatsApp, text Obaya on 0242 426 396 today. With Provident, man,
you are covered.
Number one everywhere you go. Big go. For the friends and the family. Big go. Big refreshing moment. Big go. For the kids and the adults. Big go. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big go. Everywhere the party day. Big go. We go mash up the place with it. Big go. Greatest in every battle. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Big go. Greatest in every battle. Big refreshing moments.
Big old drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
A bank that supports you. A bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up. Big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive. CBG will make you smile. We will rise with you. Your business will flourish. Your name will stand out. Consolidated Bank, CBG. We stand with you.
Waika Capital. We are a multinational fund management company regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Our aim is to help our customers thrive by enabling them to achieve their lifetime financial goals while investing their funds in ways that create a positive future for them, their families, and their businesses. In this way, we help them to create the best life. Speak to us today. Call us on 050-157-7546 or 050-157-7547. Visit www.waikarecapital.com. Waika Capital. Together towards tomorrow.
It's the most action-packed breakfast show in town. The hottest music, the best giveaways, the great interviews, and all the laughter and fun you can imagine. Don't miss the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. It's the best breakfast show in town.
Show on Joy 99.7 FM. Oh, me Joy 99.7. Me for show in a super morning show. Ghana months. La Joy. my next conversation really is about us, Joy News, and an amalgam of professional bodies organizing a public speaking event. And the topic is, has the Fourth Republic delivered? Faith leaders and good governance. That's just coming up on the 5th of March 2024, 6:30 p.m. at the British Council. My guest in studio to speak to this upcoming public lecture is Mr. Samuel Inkum Tenkran, who is a member coordinator of the Amalgam of Professional Bodies Organizing Committee for Public Speaking Events. Mr. Inkum Tenkran, with a makwaba. Akoya Ghana monthly dear. It was it. Me opening, opening remarks, Wukrom Kasa.
Okay.
In Simpatio Makwaba.
Mejosu, name no cry.
Mama V.
Mama V. Mama V. Usu Abuaji.
Me pacho ai.
Say we can.
Pacho. Na Ghana koye Ghana ye kakraka. Inte e wose me bisa o say eni die mu a he fan na ofi wo Ghana.
Me Asante. Any I can. That's a she side. That's
okay.
A Chimubuakwa.
Okay.
Yes. Sani awokan ye no. Ghana so. Nti oba fi ha. Who sani ebeye no akopie wa ha. No be me bi ache no. Sada media ni ye. Nti, and that is also a good thing for this country. Yes, sani awokan no me I prefer to be called Inkum.
Inkum. All
yes.
right.
Akusia Bami, I introduced a mindset revolution. The first time I met her, I was convinced, and I've had a rebirth. So somewhere in Kum Tenkrano, they are all calling me Inkum.
Okay.
But if you, introduce me only as Inkum, it will appear like I am impersonating.
Oh, okay.
So from today going, whoever is listening, you can easily call me Inkum and I will respond.
Notice has been duly served.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
All right, so let's talk about our lecture on the 5th of March. This is the 4th.
Yes.
And our topic, has the Fourth Republic delivered? And we're zeroing in on faith leaders and good governance. How should we understand this topic?
Faith leaders and good governance. Faith, leadership, governance. Not only governance, good. The governance is even qualified because we are all involved in either self-governance, governance within several contexts. But when you add good, then you are more or less zeroing in to what to serve the common good. Ghana is a secular, country, but we are also very, very strong and have accepted, pluralism in religion, and to some extent, we are accommodating it. I mean, it's part of the Fourth Republican, experiment, so to speak. I think it's no more an experiment because as a scientist, you can't be experimenting throughout. You experiment, you monitor, you evaluate, and then make adjustments.
Right.
So in that vein, I understand why people talk about the constitution, whatever, but you realize that, look, like I mentioned it earlier, you can do good when you want to do good. True. And we can never have a perfect constitution. Whatever is there, I mean, we should work with it. Even if you have a near perfect constitution, when you have an executive president, members of parliament, and the structures we have in this republic, when anyone wants to do good, they can still do good. When anyone wants to be treacherous, scandalous, he doesn't need to take an external sort of sanction to get them to do right. So now the connection, the Fourth Republican, system, has it delivered the mandate or the expectation? There are several ways of looking at it. You can look at the dimension. I mean, ultimately, how has it impacted on the citizenry? Governance is about serving the public good, and for that matter, lifting up, people as far as livelihoods are concerned. We have challenges, but we are making progress. I listened fully to the Sona. That was it Tuesday?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, depending on where you stand, it's either exciting or, depressing. You can, as I mentioned, you can never have it, totally your way. And the beauty of democracy is that there's always an opportunity to, rein in on whatever social arrangement has been put in place to lift up people.
Right. So how do you think religious bodies can contribute to good governance?
Religious bodies, the lawyers will tell you that matters of religion, and for that matter, matters of faith, are also matters of the state. Because, religion has great followership. It's the same citizens that the state has put in place governance structures to take care of. It's the same citizens who are also following religious leaders or faith leaders for that matter. And what marks faith? I can easily recall two things: values and then outcomes, so to speak. And works, fruits. As a Christian, when I mention fruit, I think you understand.
Yes.
Yes. Or works.
Values.
Results. And apparently, good governance is also about the same thing. Values. I mentioned morality at the first. And then when you even seek to go to the divine, divine arrangements, when we are talking about religion, I mean, for the fact that we have, Islam and then Christianity for that matter, which constitutes almost Christianity, we have membership up to about 71%, and then Muslim or Islam.
Then we've got a traditionalist as well.
About 20%. There are the others, but these are the two dominant. So I will not mention my object of faith.
Right.
I would rather mention God, who is supreme, and basically everyone knows that God, no matter what name you give to that supreme being, let's use God or Allah for that matter. That would be more, inclusive. Yes. Yes, he gave us some kind of, if I may call, character commands. So we'll go to Exodus chapter 20.
Okay.
The 6 or 7. Okay. He says we should not commit adultery. 1. We should not steal. I've told you I won't use the word corruption. I will use the word steal.
Right.
We should not steal. We should not covet. We should not covet. And what are the next two? Remind me. You are a Christian.
I am.
Yes. We should not bear false witness against our neighbors. And then the last one.
And then?
What am I driving at? You see, you think about these things. I mean, when you, like I said, when you want to do good, you think about it. When you want to do bad, I mean, where you fall short, you pray, and your objects of worship will help you. You may not be able, and as you know, humans, we don't have the capacity to do good all the time. But if you have the mindset to do good, you can. So we start with the mindset, the attitude. You see, if you tackle the mindset, encourage or make it possible for the citizenry to reason and know where they are going wrong, and for that matter, the need, appeal to them to have the desire to change and act on the change, that is possible.
Right. So, there's one issue that has become very common when you raise the issue of faith
Okay.
leaders. The criticism is that they used to be very vocal. You used to hear them getting involved in national affairs, but for a while now they seem to have gone silent. And I wonder what your own observation will be.
Yes, I also have the same observation, and for that matter, some of them, the very vocal ones, are even being tagged as belonging to a particular political persuasion. It's a matter of how do it's difficult. It's difficult to tell. I mean, even if they belong to any particular persuasion, they have a right to do so. But then, as I've always been, the way I started, you have a responsibility to encourage or to, preaching from the pulpit, that's not enough. I think we have gotten to a stage in our development where pastors, and for that matter, field leaders, must also find a way of evaluating the outcome, or for that matter, the lifestyles and how their followership also respond beyond the preaching arena,
right?
Beyond the church and the mosque. They should be interested in how they are performing and how they are impacting society. Ultimately, what matters is how the world see faith, are able to, because we are talking about salvation. We are talking about salvation, and if you preach and the salvation is not spreading, okay, that the aroma, the perfume that the Mary of Bethany poured onto Christ,
of Jesus.
If that perfume is not spreading, it was meant for everyone. If it is not spreading, and how do you know whether it's spreading? It's reaching everywhere. By way of, if I may, mention at this time the gospel. You see, then you are failing. You are failing, and it's not just about the money, the offertory, and that kind of thing. You see, your followership, they are contributing. What are they getting in return, and how is that also impacting on society? For that matter, good governance is the same people you preach to. The same people who go out there and get involved in governance at the national level. So, I mean, how can we get our field leaders to evaluate how well their messages are penetrating society and then impacting on, livelihood, so to speak?
Well, this is Joy. It's the Super Morning Show on Joy FM. My guest in studio is Samuel Inkum, member coordinator of the Amalgam of Professional Bodies Organizing Committee for Public Speaking Events. We've got one coming up on the 5th of March at the British Council at 6:30 p.m. Panelist Abeku Sego, Susan Edua Mankwa. The main speaker is Theodore Albright, and the moderator is Philip Osei Bonsu Obi. So what are you hoping that our speakers will bring to bear on the topic?
Okay, the main speaker, will be talking about the main theme will relate to, how the Fourth Republic, as to whether it's delivered the dividend we are all expecting. It's not a political event. It is, in fact, a group, or for that matter, we stand for a political dialogue.
Right.
Just open up issues for discussion, as I started with. We expect the main speaker, that's Theodore Albright, who is a lawyer, a thought leader, is a strategist, honestly, and also the managing consultant of the Family Office Africa, which is a multidisciplinary consulting firm. I know him as a very good coach, corporate advisor, and he serves on a number of boards in the country and then outside. You give him every topic, and he has his own way of handling it.
Right.
Yes, we recently organized some activity with LVS Africa. That's Chief Andani's new outfit. And he delivered very, very well. So we trust in his ability to actually handle such public lectures.
Right.
He will look at leadership, faith, and then his connection to governance, good governance. I'll leave it there.
Okay.
So that I don't take the steam. Yes, leave some suspense there. Then we have two panel members who will join him to, if you like, look at the lecture. They are liberty to, to go off tangent. I mean, speak their own mind.
Susan,
you know Susan, yes. She is a public health pharmacist, my colleague. And then we also have Abeku Sego, that multiple award winner. And he's a playwright. Yes. So there will be fun. I know how they tackle issues. Abeku will always make you laugh, but he's also quite contextual, and such a brilliant. He has such a brilliant, impartial attitude to discussion.
Right.
Yes, he wouldn't, he may even choose his own topic and talk about it, but certainly quite will be relevant. So this is what we expect, and at the end of the day, we want to generate conversation around this topic, especially the involvement of faith, and for that matter, faith leaders in good governance. Probably, small, kakra.
Yeah.
Ibidruho. Yes, we have to start from somewhere. So this is also our contribution. And mind you, the platform we are using, professional bodies must know that they have, the country has brought them up. I know where I've come from and where I have reached. Recently, I went to my roots, where I started class 1. That's how I put it. I didn't start as a city boy, from a village, and my country has provided, if you like, the structures, the facilities, and enabled me to get where I have reached. I have worked for several years and even retired where it was a state organization. I have opportunities. I still have opportunities, to teach, to lecture, and my bank account has never been empty. I have to give something to society. Yes. And that is what I urge fellow professionals to do. It is extremely tough to get professionals together and get them involved. I mean, you know it.
Yeah. What's the challenge? Is it just the fact that you're voicing or you're taking a position on national issues and the fears that you'll be tagged?
Probably the same reason as the faith leaders are also shining. We have practiced this democracy for how many years? 30 years now or so. And probably things have settled or are settling, and people are making their own minds about how to be engaged. Probably, faith leaders, some of them think, I don't know, how can professionals, they are also professionals. I mean, I think the priests and the imams, they are also professionals.
True.
So, generally, on the wider scale, professionals may also be thinking that, I don't know,
But if you look at it from the perspective where you've come from, in terms of you've been given a lot from the state, and it's time to give back.
Yes.
Then that will supersede whatever other thinking you probably.
We all have different orientation too. That's where the values come in.
Right.
That's where the values come in. If you don't, it's said that if you don't stand for some values, you fall for anything. And when you have values, you live by values. You are organized, you are admired by society, and society will reward you even after your death. You see, we must know that we all have a stake when it comes to building a community of healing. You see, when you see people suffering, have the passion to be involved in creating that community of healing.
Right.
And that serves all of us well. I live amongst, a sub-community, New Bawi. And I know how my community, cherish me. Maybe if I was living in East Legon, it would be a different story. And people come to my house and serve me for free. For free. They are willing to come and serve me for free. Who cares if you are living in East Legon?
Right.
Okay.
All right, so this is 5th of March. Who is invited?
Everyone. And I want you to be there so that we can have time to chat.
Right.
It's too business-like.
All right, so it's just Monday, next week Monday. But we have a phone number that you can call for more information as well. And I guess if you're a professional and you want to be part of the body, also please call the number.
It's free. It's apolitical. The last time I made a good friend there, Yao Domelevo, he came.
Right.
And a very pleasant guy. I wish I meet him again. But please remember to be there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's free. Your name will not, we will not ask you to write your name. Come, sit, listen. There will be open forum and you contribute. Thank you.
Right. Okay, so please call 024-422-0427. That's 024 422-0427. Let's come together. Let's have a good conversation. Let's begin to provoke the minds of people. Let's all take actions in our little small corners. Together we can change something. Definitely, definitely. So it's just the 5th of March, 6:30 p.m. at the British Council. Mr. Samuel Inkom, I am grateful. Yeah, that's it. Sanope.
Thank you.
Sorry, in Tentem because of traffic. Maybe I will fee by. Or buy into your that's in your mission.
Maybe you meet you. I have something to tell you, but not on air. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Stay with us here on the Super Morning Show.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show.
tea na mokonomi na. Enyo mopocho
so
simedu.
Hey, simedu etwem.
Tobase men for wo dwabe nsam no mba. Mess there. Nonkun etwem simedu.
Nonkun twem.
Nonkun etwem. Simedu. Mopocho mama ken man kan ye ya.
Mentasipo.
Na dey atiase.
Nonkun etwem simedu.
Onyima
abo nonkun.
Mayenko ahoma no do. Could you see abotar? Could you see abotar? Raymond, also see abotar.
Cashew.
Ye kasa nyina no. Ebe hia say ohun se ne nyina ye te ha ye bre. Brofo na ye kasa mo nkanka mo sha ase na se mo kwa.
Yoro ni ye ko.
Na ye kro mo kasa.
Okay, there can Chi Confucius Institute can Chi.
Na so Confucius. Na Confucius that way Ghana ni. Confucius
the institute here there.
Obeso Trasiana.
No, we was out.
Okay, me enko ahoma no so Professor Clement Apa. Obenfo Obetrasi.
Yeah.
Ono Obetrasi. Ono na Confucius Institute. You di kan ka kire ne say anopai ono be ka fanti oye Sekuni boy.
Okay.
Sekuni.
Obenfo Clement Apa e mo watching anopai.
Mejo du kojo.
Obenfo hu bra ye bre wa ha.
Ihe nyina oye bre.
No kun ebetwem na oya tete nanso oye nkomo ode easy osande yanra yemfie kasaze oye wa kechir na eba zinti no oye yenzin de yebekan yanra yemfie kasadem
meji dey odo bia oyi anu mananka fa no ho osande ansa na yebefifie yemupi na yekan nkom kasa ofie na yebubi bebi a yehunde aida bofo kasan yezijuma obo hen anaso onye kasa nipa dodo na aka nti ye sha se yerka bofo ama se wa akwa hen ano akesi bebi a ye de yekan yankum kasa nim pa no aida yentum kan ye de yentum kan na mom oyin de yentum kan o sande meji awo another winter there could be snake here bantinya ana echodo pia ha memreba onyo da kabrofo nti no chede nkofo enyi wanzu mpita hun nwan na se yehwe hon enyima why de ahwe bi n'enyima na agede yi brofo na menye baka no ono so o ma odi bebi ana ehu se yanka brofo se yanka ye yagino mo de samaka bia na obi ante nti nyade ye ntum nko na mom mbreyetun nkofo yi hon zimpita hon ni nyina aka hon na wa kesidam
nanso mom ka yetum kasa anche no ho baba mfaso mobo a eba mfaso dem na nka ye benya sanche yetum ye nyinara yetum ye kan yenkrum kasa yo to dem ye kafa ye ka brofo na
extra kasa ohui why the mobile buffer a muzzle a hunam na kwa ni baby a mva muzzle dam ko hwe no bro Eric can no ringing Eric can na wan kasa fupo wo kasa na kasa yin na wan kasa so enya ho enya suahun tim enya nzama tim bronyi baka ayi yin VP tambaka brofo yin VP
show yes be show
yen kasa yakanu yin VP yen kasa nu apada kan brofo mi ade knowledge system kasa na yakan si se obi kakasa bi se na etumu hunde adwini bi techi na the margin no techi nimzi bi bataho azokra ya meze yam fato ho ye yerba ezin anade bin ya zo tun yerba so obi bonno yerba ni zina eti ya ebotu me hunde ni papun oye ne de the margin no kafa dam yerba ne zo bay inti So obi ohoyi ohwehwe yerbema no so say yerbenizi no botume huda wana wa fadama bi wa ye hwane dedem no finti botuma ahya ya hwehwe mefi ho say obi to baby vina na say izin awozo to mbiambia na etumuhu abakwasemu ebi oho chiro ni pose kan katsu ho ochiro emrewa ye wachi chiru ku another crew ochiro nzeme pi for home inti da machine na bofu e baka na something analysis na ye kan kasan ehweka sanu motu hu de nyim vp shim say ye kan yetumu sienza matu.
Okay. Prof, kasa nisi kan kasa na ekade o kasa na yetse nanso ye hwe nkofo no nyima se na yenyi wona kasa nanso obehwe yen mo from ya wa bei kasa wonte mpenyinfo no po a woni ba kasa na ebisa wona wo se o na dem kasa wo kan wan wo free Ghana na anyen wontum nkan de bia into be ya won che won brofo na obusun kasa fofo aka ho a ebi obusun French another Spanish what's the international language the monko for na ba asem na ba ka kire won
mostly the abofo be nye anyi ho mo no awo no na kasa ya kama abofo ne tin ono na abofo ne sia abofo why that come as gunsu matan be ya ndo bondo no munsu no a we twatam no ho ehia inti dam na abofo mo hon kasa sia wate inti say ya na agene de yaka if you home yaka kasa be yedu na so bia akadam kasa du ni kira abofra na de bia abofra no benyi no ka du ni nyina inti nye de say yaka yenkom kasa kira obia onoru ntum nkodo nkosua mayefa na yi international language dabi onyadam kasa bia be ka acha abofra no ono obu benyi dodo ebeka achira abo ebeka ma abofra na atin ozimi nyina benyi ekaya nkan na ewo compound houses ekwo home na ebeti de ayi bede busia beye du obi afi be super mbofra mo benyi wo fi okon wo baka kaso fi o nyina o sanda abofra ze mo nyan de akaka kan mo wate okay inti dama na yebeye nse owada woku nyina woku de da aka wokum kasa ma wo ba no asen nche de wo ba no ntum nko do nkosia kasa popro bi the ehwem ye pa anya no ma ye ba university kanka University of Ghana ye wakasa bi de Swahili Spanish Arabic yetum ba university bosia ma yetum hwa ye bo ho ayi bofu baka degree nanso ekwa aso ho bono ma wo nsua Swahili wo mbofro yan mbofro bim ye nsua Spanish nso yetum ba ha mo no bosia ono kira hene de kasa ye zikan ni sua ontumi nsu yan kasa fofo ni sua ho kwan ehun na wona wodin de womba oboko abrochi nti okodo abrochira no okosukura akan kasa zo kayede ebe kasa zo kayede on ho mo me ye huni de woko home no do bibi what the international week obi ambaka bibi mfa ne ma no ho obi ambaka bibi kan ombaka ne kasa French ni ba wabaka Chinese ni ba wabaka Russian ni ba wabaka Uganda ni do so no zo ntikase bi abrofo no oti ebe ipotuntum efi Ghana entum kakase bi agida brofo bo chente yu why no quite all this your brofo nanso oido ya gende yesia kasa fofo be fitu no kwan
na me ngina hwa na me bisa odama asemi fide sisi ye hunu da ekọ oye America po a universities ni bi ho a wosua ye ne kasa ibi na me bisa de se etiwu krom kasa ebe no mfaso na ebenya wo mfaso do eti that making I'm meeting how many you movie first degree minya scholarship in Chamonko Higher State University
woman full scholarship. Imagine offer them kaya or better make it tree. Na person of my Swahili, what you be to be better tree no better Swahili. So what you mean I'm with dinner, yet I may imagine that one coin to Mancock. Could be for Inti and Fasupi or hormone. One was walk our breaching, and then for forward breaching or Pedusian and Casawados. P. Waba a Abelfo in Pinty open internet to go or Pia better. In for hormone wasn't the maybe hormone my way, the margin into Webby or Tinifio, nor chunk of Kata. A military PhD for UK, being could be on political science. No, University of York, no more Lancaster. And the baby also in G. Then, also, what Friday there, on bed trade to give him on call a can. On few brofum, a can or don't fear can on call brofum, no more credit. Now, offer a career the margin will be a summer a numumpo. Nesika would see and lawyer and one day, sir. I wonder what you won't come because what you will be the man. Inti, say, Pedro Bano for me. Bibi Biara, after all, yet, look come castle into me soon. No one no parent there, or both me boy, Panaman. Both me boy, Panaman. Monka those they cheap. Nancy, when they Google, Echo Googler. Otum biso there as in a pedestrian or can man, either the pedestrian or can man. Nina or your casa, yes, she will, and now 1 hour a computer woman. What then? What say actual computing into 2 children? Them in or 2 what done number of computer necessary. Inti Fasupi won those days who there will probably be a failure, so being accidental and not only stoker. In some be your home monoma or do an argument or touching Macacra. It being either the cat or can or do be unknown to Moon Quay. One when you were broken, waste your broken, watch a day. In some of what TV or home walk for those who be your face your photo. Nancy, yen student occur, okay, any P for Netherlands. Why shall you share the mass? No one for singing then. So that will be a couple of not only your scooter, not a face, another BB, but not a would to move that the mass in a walk apartment. Nya we see a can no subotu ma mani nyimzin wa chede say obi o ka kan na we nya accident na adwen no ha tochima kakra the mazi na wa tochima inti the man na treatment yes ba man or dey for them or dey for them inti nya dey ya kakasa na dey ya kakasa na ma yenyu agido bi aka yenkom kasa na mom ken apomuzin Yanni Yinzi Yana can cook is a mappy Ojina there. Yana see our bombazin mayan casten walking.
Say, see, Sierra's way free, but to her, no crane more joy FM near scene. Mamma, William and show, and there, a doubt can or Ghana Busumi, and see, ya done in Yamum Kakra, Ubiaraka, Nifi, Casa, Nukrum, Casa. On Intina, it's a fancy there, them were join. It's a queen, so it's a Nakasa Nara or aha. Na yen or on ye the Munkome or ye or Benfo Clement Apa. Onona the Confucius Institute for winning him or University of Ghana. Yeah, won't come off a young chrome cassa home. No home for so. Now, as a current idea, yin area boy and whom was in the yaka near Chay and Bam also walker. Na obenfo apa ansa na ebeja okwan ma akono e pocho yenyim de abanu mpemfo rete dem kita hu na aba afutu na ezebo mo ho aba azina wobotum waye ama Ghana fo ye nya tum na yezaka yen krom kasa ya ta ya ka yesua ya kire yen mba ama yetum yezaka yen enyim
yo me the mobile kind there nani nyina obi ani hwe na nyu banka kasa oya wakasa se awo ayebe wo yere danwe awo nyu banin kaibe wo yere onye nka danwe abofru no benyino akakase ebie ni nyina peke ọkụ school a wo be chen wo home no obosion no so za ka na kasa wa ye de sika dodo a wan na no huia anada no ho tumba on fatu aban botum a yenza mati ozikan ye de ye bobu hen kasa yenye hen adwene de yen kasa ne bi ontum nko bibia ntino ho mbonye mfaso bia oyida ya ma obia sia dabi ze ebe ye ma obia etumesia ne kasa yenye nanse ya yete de inte wakede waye Ghana kasa ndemo working no optional the epiana ye epiana nye wo JHS wo ye no hu dede ma te da wa asesa ho na adwe oye de ne ye na ye te hanu mum na ye ne de sembo from wo JHS na so wo bosua kasa bia wo pia wo sua Ghana kasa wo pia wo sua Arabic wo pia wo sua French ebe then all you're done is French and Arabic. You're going to two here and cutting yank. Okay, or you there. So, all but there was to send the mama. Won't be someone that will see as in no one you is the more one children why obey ye. Obeying you only obey to the baby Kadame, more to me, the Mepiana Maye, while born to be someone who won't you is the will see on policy making is important. Although bomb wasn't, we see when the we see. Okay, home so 1 month for can one kasa Parliament speaker Austin there ubia to make an kasa. Say ya ne dama. You both see there. After when the we see kasa going back over specialized in the opinion one over church the kasa translated. Into a job creation in Biarenyan. Fair for China. One way translate word person, data will send to your book of Bia, although in your translator, on Takas and although in your translator. Into Abba Bambo to my Yamokan, Mohon or Fonkason, Baby Ara Bambo to my own Quanibia today, as assuming one Boama, Kofusia Kasa, Unsia Kasa. Na yanko hinim
easy obenfo Clement apa etu ye no fopa the papa apa de nyamber enyine be ebezi de monkomwe obenfo Clement apa nyipa order Confucius Institute wanano ono ena University of Ghana for was the Confucius Institute ashensa no shadow yedo asibebre the enyen it's in command
where the Jonko Clement apa what to your fopa that was a papa why are there we are there
giving one giving
shata wale bese pa
you meant to have giving everything as if for giving yeah giving only say yeah I say bass yeah come on anyway
but before Obiara nchire ma obesi waka super morning show
go for church but I say omo show adwen
but
I say beji atu so dey a different matter
fact checking but unyima I'm there in the mirror free UPSA law school point of law series but on make an brofum na njenyi bibia no way nkasa mama kan brofum was a party who petitions for divorce on grounds of adultery is entitled to join the person with whom the spouse committed the said adultery in the suit and can claim damages from him or her for the adultery and divorce. Hey.
Yeah, too. Yes, I do this same. Yeah, JC every home. I said, who we are.
A party who petitions, make what I say.
Yes.
A party who petitions for divorce on grounds of adultery is entitled to join the person with whom the spouse committed the said adultery in the suit and can claim damages from him or her for the adultery and divorce.
Which they say, they are same call your friend is saying, Asem or they are same call say, Obijana year and Obijana couldn't because Wafanachi, because if he's a Wafanachi. Or the assembly qua ultimately the pakua or GD cell or then the train some plano a burger minor. A father chino or then the casa assembly ho. Ultimately quack say, what say my dear, what you my dear and your idea? What the idea and your idea? And tea, and so to your miska. It's ultimately just count the ho.
Sapper pepper.
A cow be
sapper pepper.
Aha.
I know
because where we are,
Obia
then where we are.
Section 12 of the Matrimonial Causes Act 1971, Act 367.
Oh,
we say a Sunday baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Kofu baby.
Kofu we are the organ.
Kofu baby na womumu. Obesan was akama nura.
Menda ni humbre sisiara.
Okay,
but uncha we konfu.
Murubo.
Sabotage.
As me konfu.
Listen, cha we konfu. And so opim so obako e konfu anoche. Na awaka ye konfu ya ade a suapono wo kumase de to konfu anoche. Ade so kwam nkwa na nje wazito no. Yes aka ye konfu.
Yes muna konfu ne kakra. Asan ya age.
Okay, nti ida ne ho ba. Ebobu ya homan. Enyo. Na etuma frɛ
enyo yepede enya kwan na beka ukrom kasa
na anyin
na kyerɛ na azukunta hu hia na yen nyinara yebeka yen ukrom kasa na mozi echi so ebe kyerɛ hen super morning show me yebesi yakan wo ukrom kasa
na enyima onam de yen tekasa ne nyinara Ghana na
enyo
an yen bisa wasem bia eba
kanwasem na kopocho men kan tintin so kan kakra ne bi so nya kwan beka bi ai mo pocho ara ebeka asem a wonka wazida bema ye ho ache ntin pocho yen kan bibia fefefe ai membu hunhuna ye memboton ye no so ye kwa ba ye nche.
Ladies, mark your calendars for a groundbreaking event, the 6th National Women's Summit and Expo in collaboration with Geisha. Yes! Picture this, a day packed with inspirational keynote speakers, panel discussions, and interactive workshops, plus our Everything Women Expo with discounts on food, fashion and beauty, health and wellness, and many more attractions. All these happening on International Women's Day, 8th March at the Accra International Conference Center from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Don't miss the happy hour from 4 p.m. with live music, a fashion show, and good vibes. Admission is free. Brought to you by Geisha with support from Joy FM, Enterprise Live, MTN, Frytol, EcoBank, and powered by Charter House. Inspire inclusion.
National Health Insurance.
Great news! The National Health Insurance Scheme (NHIS) has waived the waiting period for all members aged 70 years and above. All 70 years and above are also exempted from paying a premium. Enrollment and renewal are absolutely free on the NHIS. Members who are 70 years and above can automatically access healthcare when they newly register with the NHIS or renew their membership annually. You are no longer required to serve the 1-month waiting period for late renewals. Dad, mom, grandpa, and grandma, let your old age be filled with good health and access instant healthcare at zero cost on the NHIS today. Download the My NHIS mobile app to register with your Ghana card or visit the nearest NHIS office. Terms and conditions apply. For details, contact the NHIS call center on 054 444 6447 or 0302 746 447. NHIS, your access to quality healthcare. This message is brought to you by the United States Agency for International Development, USAID.
Nana Banamoa's Women of Valor is back on Thursday, 7th March 2024. Renowned Ghanaian film director Shelley Frimpong Manson, Nigeria's Rita Dominic, and South African Bonang Mateba will share their untold stories of courage in a crowd. To attend, register now at www.womenofvalor.co to join us at 9 a.m. on the 7th of March at the UBSA Auditorium. Women of Valor is in partnership with Chango for your group contributions and crowdfunding. MTN, Verna Water, TheGhanaReport.com, Zenith Bank, Binance, Compassion International, Ghana Goodskin Foundation, Minimal RX, All My Hair, Office & Co, My Party Place, Beautiful Beneath, Goba Kente, Ignite Youth Empowerment Initiative, SG Etiquette Consulting, Kiari Realty, Alliance Media, DDP, Palomax, Premier 369, First Class Solutions, Care Beauty Spa, Zinc Cosmetics, Image Bloom, Stannis Beauty Studio, Glam Brushes, and Wella Dazzles. And supported by Joy 99.7 FM.
Yes, I'm on Aquaba with Rido. Yeah, Joy 99.7 FM. Memo women show. Yeah, fancy, eka tree, eka cran, eka, and when I eka krub kasa, you mean ever. Ever. Yeka, krub kasa, you mean I yaka. Ya peda woso beka woze. It's on che boy, if you know, ya humano, na woso abeka woze, wodo. Inti ya crowd wanyim say enyim ina numbers crowd can do no fancy mamba ya bobo amon inti onya botar ya bobo bosi siara amon na odikan
before ya ba kan you know 0302 216541 and then 0551111997.
Yo, Joy News, in collaboration with an amalgam of professional bodies, is organizing a public lecture on the topic, Has the Fourth Republic Delivered? Faith Leaders and Good Governors. Speakers include Abeku Segu, Susan Idwamankwa, and the main speaker is Theodore Albright. The moderator for this event is Philip Osebunsu. That's OB from Asempa FM. The date is the 5th of March 2024 at 6:30 p.m. And the venue is the British Council. Admission is free. You can call 0244-220-427 for more information. This event is powered by Joy News, independent, fearless, and credible. All right, Ajiman Joseph is on the line from Tema. Ajiman Joseph, Mumwachi. Kaka crying and the friend.
I'm a family. I'm going to them. I will be Ghana man. But then I'm hen Cashew. Now I'm the motor sergeant of a day. I just do here the other. I'm a motor. I'm the one you have a papa or Sunday. I saw the woman I saw him to Munka. Wish you never back. That's also over company. Or bet to you now, I'm for you. Now I want to cast no pedestrian. Now we can say how much they're content. I have over there, both in the casino. Pattern cinema not winning, but give me the cup, no cup of a cup and a blow. I'm there on because all the sometimes say, almost or pro auntie, and I blast me. That's God. For Sunday, obit won't send her on all for blast me. Is it not from a young man? Uncle Casano, Uncle, if he did from at yourself for the cooler, at yourself no one for no one. na what be fear so in fact you could kasa no wo hon na ebienya won fa no mo bra am na wo boyen pa
me that's that show agin Ajiman Josephine Ajiman Kurso online no do no free mfi Kwashiman Kwashiman for one Ajiman ye che wana pay oh am there one we twa empocho bomazina San Francisco botuma numbers no so ze mota not 0302 216541 055 1111 997 Munkan Fantana she ibasa she ebien kur esia akono anan ekor na nyin bia Isaac
hey we monaka fanti o
I'm one microphone name Duma Isaac
yeah brako you find to your day
oh you juba
that's good
thank you
living in Yambo modern akashin ye wo manwie mo she inuko kwa akashin emugoyega ina because
o fa na wiega ye bia
ingbe actually Mikala will Mr. Nai. Naturally, never we ada. Eva hand a feature I gami ni wo putwe. Ayo nya Israelite kabani. Eva yeni ni wo putwe. Nyambo modern wa.
Oh, you are no.
Indeed, back with you. I had the papa.
Oh, where the
I mean, sure that academic fancy.
What's the sure?
I had I kept course in Fantail.
Yeah, in your make on Arabic. I fancy.
I have more than that. Eventually, Fantan now on us. Oh, you know, with me, I said, and by
Matse, but that's so. Yo, young quad bracket. Quabra Brimpon. Kwame Obrimpon enyo oti dane
Madam City say moye program because Ghana for no yen kasa no opede oyira I mean the language no oyira because if untuminka if dem kasa etedenia unyimu wudi entum kauko nkata enyim wudi etede ne wa wudi saude wo fraude need na ho because who kastaye no ni de bia wuti enu wudi nti medamati yakopon na nkata wuchira mu
wasu bye bye Kwame say yankasa no reyo ehudore wona ne kasem but wa bono humozin Adabraka for the was.
President.
Adabraka for the was.
Wako hefa.
Adabraka.
I would share.
Kofu.
Ajibro.
Adabraka.
Kofu. I would share.
Unja mamunjo.
Ado for aka ho.
Wa me yankete kasa foforo. Yanko bole na Queen Bossa offer you fee. Queen, yamo acha no pay.
Ansma, for Joe and the team. And Catrale, Intelligurice, Boresa, Idisa, Jidwa, the first. Never to Damta, Determa, Boresa. And Aquaculture go and say, Agungura, the Kunuto, Joe, the first. Kale, the overlord of the Savannah region and the Japapales. Kabrikale Ghana doko fol ne batra komo Ghana mantiri anyesa na nganye keke kawa Accra ne doronya be fumiso keke fini anwura nia agbar anyen bar nganye asani bia litin dan baki dasepa kojo in Savannah region we speak various dialects so I just spoke Gunja. In Savannah region, we speak Ewe as well. So, vow, Magbunami Katamba, Miazo, Miafa, Namiazio. In Savannah region, we speak Safalba as well. In Safalba, we say, in Chelsea, as Abebenga, Tia Nia, Abola to Bolo, Akota to Koma, Abaton Wata, Awaya Niko to be Pa, Akogana. Thank you, Super Monitor. You are doing a wonderful job.
Oh, wow. Queen Borisa, thank you. That was fantastic. Wow. Savannah region, the center of several languages. But Yansan Kakayam Fancinara. Claude, Temats Dananape.
Kojo, Senior Rote. Oh, Nakai. You want that machine?
You.
Nichumani Nyanchumi Ojoba. Ake woman yemo ni tomo bofemo yo elaje esan wokwe bajano toni wakaba foshi ni wobi ni ba amenya amedwe woman yemo kadi wokwe woni kasemo he nyomonu wo ka ha wo beka bia ni kasemo esan ka me bashia wokwa ke no na me kase lojugba no ka me bashia na ken woka me yu oblofo ona lekule branching ni wo ya mi ehun ekule mko ya eke fantini e ahinshi eke ekule try kokule ya ahinshi no ka ya hia mi ana awe mo na ba awe no be pie wo yu oblofo ne ha wo awe mo en laje no esa ni wo kwe wo follow wo kwe gbeja no to ni wo ka ba foshini wo ha wo biye akase wo man awe mu
Oh, fine. Claude, maybe so as a man, son.
Agomo we game ni maybe so as a man.
Oh, I'll be that.
We are kanaka some recommending abutar. E make bisa na translate. Claude, mo pocho, me pede bisa enkran se pede e kan yes, one kran ma what can it then?
Yo.
Yes or you?
Yeah.
You. Engo kaswa. Akwesi, you're watching.
Eva omenyo tomato fagbe.
Yo, kwesi do fagbe.
That's right.
Mama vi, bala efo winsin. Madogbe.
Mahogbe.
Ya fagbe. Menye fagbe do. Ya degbe akata on le bubu. Nu na le bubu onye be, nya dilawe. Male die dune de viola fami. Ala banana de yo yide nu soro fe a ono na nu soro fe aga adaba fofo eyin o va na fe me eyi yo kata o gbana na la fe ma subo ke o gbana na la school dale be mi adila mi adu vivie mi adu mi agbe na de viola fe me ala banana me do wo de gbe na viola fe mo re de we te ba wa be vio ezuta gbokuku to na be private school olongoi na private school viole yefugbedo ewe viole ofe degbedo alo do yefugbe na meton na denwu imi fia be o enu fia la ko ofe le mi afe government school o mala nu fia ala nu fia la ma o yo we train mi lo o fo winsin me se be ma o le de
Mauli mede.
Wo vegbe. Enyi ha bi shoye Mohammed.
Okay.
Me wo vegbe. Ga ke yisiko ke na pe da be do gale vegbe wada. Abe course subject. Ta government ke ne do be ne na be mi adegbe no ye course subject le school me ye elective wo de ko. Ne be course subject wo nu a de bi o wa do be asore.
Mesego.
Eyi de fe me o le bulugbedo eyi de bulugbe fe me o le gengbedo aleke vio wa te mi adegbe ape
mesa pe
akwesi mesa goma yo yankwa dente walanyo
hello inde na mi afese
indi walanyo mi afameto
indi
kaka wa ko ma chopeki ma do peki gbe na mi
yo do peki gbe
anyanyi olupopo nu ple ni agbe fafia ni view de edebe devi mi to he nye view ho suku de no fia fede wele suku emi to nye ge view de no fufu nu fu no fia ge wele mi to nye blue view de no fia blue ake no yi ya obe no so Ashanti tree compulsory obete And yeah, but the zero day at the over electronic day and water, almost slow as something chill. Talent who betela, maybe get me the me for, allow me photo, and me at dead, so slow name. Men let a basketball. I beg you, Vinaya, and Yamania, a toya gear. I don't see again, they are low, was yesterday. Takawa Bennett saw a santi tree, and I just visit the Akamato, a santi tree, and you know.
Okay.
That way. I food at the time before I took ball at Sukua on me. I hope you understand what I said.
Yes, I understand. Mr. Gomez.
Well, I Hey, enyo, nonkron apaho sima edonu na kwar. Edonu.
I feel that what crasem wa bononkron apaho sima then yes.
Aha. Manana, when you know one.
Nanjene here show.
One say it right.
Here show.
Unje mo. Po chawara. Inanato. Po chawara yo kase boka kribia izubukum. Uzikan romantic ladies and gentlemen, spice things up this Valentine in this season of love. To qualify, just make bill payments and Momo Pay transactions with your Momo app or Momo USSD code *170# and stand a chance of winning a 2-night stay at a luxurious 4-star hotel or resort for you and your partner. Imagine that. Now, to enter the raffle, to be one of the 16 lucky couples, all you have to do is, well, the same thing you do every day. Pay for your goods and services and other bills using the Momo app or pay with the Momo USSD *170#. It's that easy. Love is complicated, but this promo makes it simple. Fa Momo tia ade kakra na di odo kakra in the Momo Valentine promo. And the more you pay with Momo, the higher your chances of winning. This promotion is regulated by the National Lottery Authority on the Caritas Lottery platform. So hurry now, love is waiting. Terms and conditions apply.
So you know that your superstation Joy 99.7 FM brings you another exciting adventure, the Eastern Camp Adventure. And I am excited about this. We get to visit the Cinema Waterfalls, the Wukugwa, the Safari Valley Eco Park, among other historic places, with only 1,500 Ghana cedis, which includes your transportation, access to tourist site, full board, meals, and everything else is covered. The good thing is that this time we'll pitch camp somewhere serene on the top of the Ebri Mountain, experience the adventure of tent accommodation, sit by the far side and tell Anansi stories, and the Jama night. And the jungle party with barbecue. Could you say we'll catch something in the jungle?
Agama lizard.
Agama lizard. No, not that one. Not that one. I mean, one of my very good friends, Harry Boache, he actually wants to be there. He says, I want to experience the tent accommodation. I'm sure you would also want to experience that. Just call now or pay via Momo to save a spot. This is the Momo number 059-303-8842. Name on Momo is Daniel Boyfi or the Multimedia Group, and please reference Joy Camp, or you can pay via the short code *714*003# and follow the prompts. For more information, please call 0302216540. The Eastern Camp Adventure. Discoveries, fun, and memories.
And let's stay in the Eastern region because Safari Valley Eco Park is introducing.
And we're having lunch there.
Yes. The Safari Wildlife Experience by creating an environment that fosters the harmonious cohabitation of forest, water, humans, and wildlife, such as zebras, sable antelope, llama, wallaby, fallow deer, Patagonia Mara, and many others, where everyone can come and experience these majestic creatures at the starting price of just 250 Ghana cedis. and free for children up to 6 years. Only an hour drive from Accra. It opens from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day. Visit Safari Valley Eco Park with your friends and family today for the thrill of a lifetime. For more information, visit safarivalleyresort.com. Check out Safari Valley on Instagram or call 059-691-4394.
All right, now don't forget to go to kingdomstoreonline.com and do your shopping for all your quality office essentials, equipment and furniture, not forgetting stationery. They'll all be delivered to you for free if you're in Accra or Tema, and you can pay via Momo on the website, which is brilliant. Terms and conditions apply. At Kingdom, quality and affordability are their hallmarks.
Now that by the boss, Women of Valor is back. It is back on Thursday, 7th of March 2024. Renowned Ghanaian film director Shirley Frimpong Marcel, Nigeria's Rita Dominic, and South Africa's Bona Mathima. Which they said she did something.
Young, rich, and famous. I forget that series on Netflix.
Yes. The one I want to feature for the answer. Will share their untold stories of courage in Accra. To attend, register now at womenofvalor.com to join us at 9 a.m. at the UPSA Auditorium. The Women of Valor is in partnership with Chango for your group contributions and crowdfunding. MTN, Verna Water, Zenith Bank, Alliance Media. There is also Glam Brushes and Wella Dazzles, and it's supported by Joy 99.7 FM.
All right, well, listen, this has been nice. There's a bit more to come. Stay with us. We're back after these.
Ago, mi here nya wawa tu, kemba Ghana nyon ye joy. Aquabo.
Miawezo.
Mama wana Aquabo.
Barka da zuwan watan kasan Ghana a nan gidan Radio Joy.
Obenim busumi eye Ghana busumi.
Miawezo over Ghana month jilla Joy 99.7 FM.
Aquaba eba Ghana month on Joy.
Mimabe Aquaba, what Ghana siani lile yazo, what joy. We invite all of you to join us this March as we celebrate Ghana here on Joy 99.7 FM.
During this Ghana month, you will be treated to our history, tourism, arts and culture, our music, our food, language, beliefs, and all that makes us unique as a people.
Right here on Joy 99.7 FM. You'll also get to tell us stories about your region, town, or village and why we should make it a destination.
Celebrating our uniqueness as a people.
Ghana month on Joy FM.
Ghana month on Joy.
Ghana month on Joy.
Ghana month on Joy.
Ghana month on Joy. Joyously Ghanaian.
Ghana, we now have freedom.
Nyaguru, hey, my bread to them, a mouse cement. Hey, what will Chrome Casa so no kind of them?
I'll be there that former way.
Or the informal.
Center for our one.
Boko, Sawono.
It's that Matsum fifi one in there. Nansu mom or yes my yinara. The young Chrome Casa or yaza when you day ye danija. When you day more kitchen or the ye tires years a casa ama to them or being for the cano. Muscle na yaza cano. No, I yazin.
Can you see about Turnum sooner? Could you?
Barbara Mum, and that it's our Pochoyam one of Tofani, Yamfan Sihara, a Joda Yin, I Bessination, Pocho, Konakajua home Kakra, Memendano Quisidori Bay, Juahum Kakra, Joda, ya son Ashe, Jumana Sipium, Mizinzi, Kuju, Yankson,
Winston, Amon,
Raymond, Aqua,
Yazing Amijo.